You'll note I'm the only actual war correspondent here.
Make what quick, exactly? The game screen, I know. It's crazy. Another late join, my favorite type of join. Wallpaper. Expedite Hispanic victory, yeah. We'll probably be spending 7 minutes trying to join this match, knowing how the late join screen works. Like, the thing is, I wouldn't really mind late joins if it didn't take like anything between 10 seconds and 10 minutes to join. Because like late joining in this game is a big problem, just because you can't choose if you want it to happen or not. And every time you do, you don't know when you'll join. Like, well, now at least it only took like a minute now. And we're winning, nice.
Keep a pen's mightier than a sword. I'm glad I got a gun.
Going out.
I'm good.
Oh, yeah, full. Oh, there's full health revive packs. It's crazy. I wasted my HS had ARX time to kill. $245. Hey.
Could have gone better.
Huh.
Down you go. Bye. Wow, that felt good. Stay down. Cut from the story.
This is the best, I guess.
MVP performance right here. Round one. Going out. Take a break.
What is this guy there? Like, I spectate random people and see this guy hanging off like this. I did join the match pretty late though. It was like 6 minutes in, so I'm surprised it didn't take like 10 minutes alone.
Coming at ya.
Yeah, I mean the VOD has to be from that particular stream, so or so if people don't share their VODs, the streak can still die.
Got me. Catch.
ARX, man. Like ARX and Crevasse, the most talentless combination of all. And I get a 10-second respawn 6 times in a row in this match. Baby said 35 is too bad though.
That was just my rough draft.
And this guy with a double damage HS. I've never seen an HS shoot as fast as this guy does, but another 10-second respawn. Seven times in a row, 10-second respawn. Like, whenever I get a 10-second respawn, I just fall asleep. Like... sliding around.
You had some help. Coming at ya.
I got you, Vesky.
Yep, never felt better.
Like, the guy with the Maser behind me, bro. Like, alright.
Stay safe.
Oh my god, man. Didn't we have a guy on packs earlier?
Mistakes were made.
I probably hit a better second there because I don't think the Jackal was very good. Like, especially not without clip capacity or anything.
Deserved it.
This guy's so bad, man. Oh, Bradley. That is the best HS that's ever existed. I know.
Cruising is not my favorite. Listening to a crew like that. Oh, my skin.
I probably need to have a better cleansing weapon. Gargoyle will be fine, I think. Resilient youngsters. The authors are barely this guy's childhood trauma.
I can handle myself, but you probably know that already.
You just wear Velcro shoes.
Journalist in me says don't get involved. But the rest of me says kick these guys' asses.
Gonna be my next stream title. You swear my Velcro shoes.
Here.
I love this game, bro. I just love nades.
I'm down.
Let's see, I love nades and AvieRaptor, blind fire, crevasse, lag. Yep. Down him. Huh?
That felt good.
Nice shot.
How do you like that? KO. You couldn't hack it. Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, it does, because it's a good game by itself. You played this game more than I did, man. And you were the one abusing this broken shit.
Come up here.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean defend? Like, you do understand that you can like some things, you don't have to hate everything about everything, right? You do realize you can have, like, multiple opinions about things. I guess because I hate a lot of things in this game, obviously doesn't mean that I hate the whole game. Like, there's no game out there that I genuinely hate in, like, every aspect, except, like, Gollum or... Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Or the King Kong game that came out, like, 2 years ago. Four pages full of notes. Hello, Penny. Welcome. And this game doesn't just have nice animation, it really has the best animation. Nothing that even come close.
Coming at ya. I'm in the flow now.
I think I did hit him with accidentally. I did.
You're all done.
Probably, but you had 2,500 hours and like half the time I played the game in 2017, 2018. I think I got most of my game time in the past 2 years, to be honest.
Here.
Glad you came along.
A lot of the GX itself is has like hero weapon. That should be 13 auto points, but it's only 10.
Asshole.
So we're just playing as one guy, like. The 20 tries, but at least you got it, eh?
Going out. You're violent. Take notes. Maybe you'll learn something.
Let's see how long it takes for these people to join, because it is a 5v5. I mean, it's a 3v1 right now, but it'll be a 5v5 soon again. Oh, they're joining.
Take a load off. Come on, help me. Oh no. Let me get my bearings here. Off you go. Help you out. Catch. So long, jerk. Going out. You want to get good? Watch me work. Oh, I like that. It's not your day. How do I do it? That's a good question.
Yeah, I like the safekeeper. It's really good if you're running a Jupiter or a Failure. Other than that, I don't think it's really super useful.
Have a timeout. Wow, that felt good.
Yeah, but it's a sign you can safe pocket anything. That's the thing. It's not about the safe pocket. You can put anything, meaning you put a gun in it as well. Like it's designed, I think, to be used with, yeah, with guns that are like a hull cracker or something. Yeah, okay, bro. He has that 80 bullets in his HS. My chair has this like weird latch that sometimes like connects and disconnects by itself. Like when it disconnects, it's like it's like super like flexible. But it's really weird because it happens like randomly. So it's like you're sitting there, and then suddenly you're like 90 degrees. It's not the Kratos real. Yeah, I mean that's I think that's the point of the argument.
Sit down.
Just leave the game, losers.
Minimum no. You mean now? Yeah, I mean medium shield gives you like 36 extra health-ish. Green only gives you like 16 or something. Purple gives you like 152. Like they don't do that much generally. Like they're not. The medium shield should be what the green shield is. In my opinion.
That's from me to you. Bye bye.
Oh, well, in my opinion, I think the shield should be 25, 50, 75. Right now, as I said, they're like 16, 34, 52.
You're not clever enough.
You had a bad day.
Which is like very low. Like a heavy shield should just protect you from like one extra bullet from like a anvil or a arrow.
Oh, and we're done. Oh, just stop trying. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean the pink shield you can use it when you have
That's the champagne.
you have the fully upgraded, like so you run faster. But yeah, it's still too heavy. Like it's like what? It's like what 15% movement reduction? It's like 10% movement reduction if you have it's like 10% movement reduction if you have the full upgrade. But it's still a fucking lot. Well, are we playing 2v2s? I thought we were playing ranked or something. I don't want to play 2v2s, man. Oh my. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, most people in PvP use light because most people in PvP are running freeload. I think most people have green. But it's like, yeah, 36 health can make a very big difference if people are only using free loadouts, because that's kind of the whole thing. Like, if people only have green shield or like light shield, then you can deal with them reliably with a free loadout weapon. Like, that's a 3-shot kill with the Pharaoh. Or I think like I think the Rattler can still kill in like 11 shots or 12, 10 shots. I think on a light shield, something like that. I mean, if you get like 2 headshots, I think. Otherwise, I think you need a whole 12. Like a blue shield, like yeah, with a blue shield you can survive a whole mag of the Rattler pretty much anywhere, unless they're getting like 6 headshots, but.
Here.
Twistle isn't even playing. So against free loadouts, I think a medium shield or heavy shield is really good, but against like people with actual weapons, like if someone runs at you with a Tempest or a Torrente or something, it's like yeah, level 3 armor and 2 does like nothing. It's like yeah, you can survive like 1 or 2 extra bullets. It's like yeah, it's not a huge difference. Twistle isn't even here, man.
You got off easy. Vete al infierno.
When I got Silence GX. Hello, Prince. I shouldn't be contesting a foul with a GX at like 50 meters. Yeah, I mean, the biggest concern with the Matriarch is just the Bastion and the Rocketeers. Bombardiers, too. It's not that good, but it can be good if you're good with it.
Now to turn the tide.
One shot. I mean, if you're playing against decent players that have HS and fouls, it's not good, but it's not unusable.
Game is up for you.
Normally I dislike sharing.
Catch this. I know what I'm doing.
What do you mean he, bro? It's called a Matriarch. What do you mean he? The gravity? Well, no, it's a shield. I'm not at 20 health. I have like no aim assist on this guy. Probably better to have strafe speed on this, to be honest. Like, I love that he can just shoot through walls. Container of pace.
Spit in the face of danger.
Let's go, Twistle. Oh yeah, that's true. I need the new heavy barrel blueprint.
Going out. Come mierda y muerte.
Shit on. Oh, much better aim assist than Chewy than I got on perk roll. I think if you had it before they changed it, I think you still kept it.
Not too much for you.
Push him. Oh. Whistle, man. He's literally like 1 health. Oh, you found it, I see. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a level 2 as well. There's a level 2 and a level 3 that you need to get. It's like every time I'm get close to having all the blueprints and pack mules, they add another one. Like, I'd rather cut my own dick off than play 2v2s on this game. Like, it is so bad. You just, like, hang off a ledge, sit behind a wall, and you just get free kills because of lag advantage. Like, I love that HS shoots like a fucking foul. Like, 40 meters away, he just, like, kills me in 8 bullets. Like, okay, bro. I'm both 2 and 3, nice. I need both 2 and 3, I'm pretty sure. Every time I get like every time I get close getting all the blueprints, he has like to add 3 more ones. Where do you go? Oh, I see. The best part of it that it takes like 10 seconds to, or it takes like 50 seconds to neutralize the hill. So it's like, ah, yes. Where's my aim assist on this guy, man? Where the fuck is my aim assist? Non-existent.
Catch this! Farewell, pendejo!
I love how he's hitting me when I'm behind the wall, not when I'm like visible or anything. Why would he hit me when I'm actually on screen? Let's go. I'm not sure if, like, it's kind of funny that the barrels, like, what is it, green, blue, and pink, they all say that they increase, like, damage fall-off range. And I didn't even know the game had a damage fallout mechanic to begin with. And it's only like, what, 15% of an increase, so it's gotta be very far as it is. Because I remember the Stitcher used to be able to be very good at like long range as well. Which I feel like if they had a damage drop off, I feel like it wouldn't be that good. But... maybe it's very low. Maybe it went from like 7 damage to 6 or something.
Here. Here, cabron.
Rafik is a pistol, by the way, but just to give it, just give the Rafik a like hit scan, increased damage wobble, no recoil, fast fire rate. Why not? Why not make it the most overpowered gun in the game? After the Kravosk. I mean, I think it's genuinely more overpowered than the FAL, because the FAL does not have the increased damage wobble. And the FAL shoots a little bit slower as well. The Rafik is just like, ah, yes, I can kill you in 2 bursts. in like half a second at every range.
Die like a dog.
Yeah, that's good, because I remember the Matriarch used to always hit you through walls, but at least they changed that, so now it's like not able to do it anymore. Because you used to like get stepped on a lot when you were inside. I mean, I need to hit him like 8 times to kill him from here, so I don't know why he's so afraid of me. Oh, he's that going to... I thought he was in the cover, not like right behind the wall. Okay, man. Yeah, well.
It's going to be a long day. Catch this!
What? Okay, bro. I wish that my nades dealt damage. Okay, man. Yeah, nice. My grenade did nothing, even though he's literally standing on it. But thanks, game. When I get hit by a nade, that's like 20-meter radius. When I throw them, it's like 0.2 centimeters. Yeah, I mean, that's nice. Yeah, walls, by the way. Like, I'm playing against 2 fucking laggy ass POW players, man.
The sound of gunfire. Music to my ears.
Can we play ranked instead of this? Gouge my eyes out. Ah. I mean, I don't want to play these. Like, I only want to play ranked to like 4v4s. Like, anything else is just... 5v5s are fine too, but... Lord Almighty, how warm is it? Side by side comparison. Like, the man that thinks it's impossible for one player to be better than another, and also simultaneously believes that he's like the best in the game. 32 degrees inside, that's crazy.
Watch carefully. Maybe you'll learn something.
The open door fridge. How warm is it here for me right now? I think it's like... It's 7 degrees here. Pretty good. Nick hates you. Why? Like...
Like a little senseless violence to kick off the day?
Like, I only want to play, as I said, I want to play ranked 4v4s or 5v5s. Like, 3v3s or 2v2s are just garbage in this game. The only way you play 3v3s and 2v2s is you stand behind a wall the entire game. As long as you never contest first, you'll be fine.
Hold still. I'll get you up.
Yes, crawl away from the cover, bro.
Yeah, terrific. Thanks. Drop you, champ.
You had my help.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, for like every year for the past 10 years, we basically had another heat record, like in most of the world. And it's not getting better. I'm behind a wall. In the cooling room.
Catch! Get down! See you on the other side!
This is unacceptable!
Ow, damn.
Yeah. I have 9 assists. No, 6 assists. Yes.
Outgoing! Here! Catch!
Must be nice. Bro, how am I still one shot? It's been like 15 seconds. Yeah, I think I'm something like the same. Because I opened 2 weapons crates on Stella yesterday, so...
They're down. Where's my spotlight? You made a bad call.
Like, what are these nades, man? They stay on the ground and then they just kill me from like 10 meters away.
Coming at you. Any regrets?
I had a part in that.
If you don't know my name, you will. We were too much for them.
Oh.
Here.
You'll be leaving now.
My target too.
Well, that was bound to happen.
Going out.
These nades, man. Until he blows up instantly. Like, by the time he's throwing it on his screen, on my screen, it's already blowing up on his screen.
Oh, serves you right.
What was the first Ursula game of shoulder swapping? Uncharted 1. Pretty sure Uncharted 1 was the first one. I don't even think PUBG has shoulder swapping. Like, I mean, shoulder swapping tends to accompany it like that it actually means that your shoulder, like, actually changing. PUBG and DayZ don't actually have shoulder swapping, they just have camera panning. Like, you still aim like this. Like, Uncharted 1, I think, is the only game that has, like, the same system that this game does when you actually change the way you hold your gun. Like, Arc Raiders has, like, it has, like, a camera mirroring system instead. Which I would say is better. I would say the camera mirroring system is, like, fine. I would say that the way Uncharted does it is probably the best one, but... Uncharted 1 was the first one to have the same system this game does, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if Uncharted 2 and 3 actually... No, Uncharted 2 and 3 also have like a similar system, but it like mirrors. I think Uncharted 1, 2, and 3 all have the mirror system, and Uncharted 4 has the actual like shoulder swap system. Thank you for the sub. It's a YouTube sub. It's if it's a subscriber and it's not like you don't get like the it has science gone too far video, then it's a YouTube sub. Which fucking video, bro? Who gives a shit what this fucking loser does? Like, I don't follow anyone in this community. They're all a bunch of fucking losers. There's only like a couple Uncharted 3 people that are like actually like worth watching, like Cooper and Pumas. Yeah, but it isn't some of them. Like I think it may have been in SOCOM, so you may be right. It may have been in Uncharted before Uncharted 1. Nobody gives a fuck about the UMPL anyways. Everyone is fucking leaving it because no good players allowed to be playing in it. It's like, yeah, if he did a video about like, oh, how he was explaining the fucking system that he used for the UMPL, nobody gives a shit. Like, yeah, of course he would make a video that is carefully designed to make it seem like it's fair and objective. Like, I literally said that in my stream before that, because he's always in my stream, because he's a fucking virgin loser that has nothing to do with his life other than just sitting around on people's Twitch streams. So it's like, yeah, it means nothing. Nobody's playing the UMPL. Nobody wants to play in the UMPL. It's absolute dog shit. The only thing worth playing in this game is ranked, but like, yeah, people aren't playing that anymore either because the game is dead. There's only like, there's no reason to play this game really right now unless you're like actually enjoying it. You lagged him? What? What does that even mean? Playing the UMPL. No one wants to play in the fucking UMPL. Like, no good player wants to be in it. No average player wants to be in it. It's the only reason anyone wants to play the UMPL, because they want to play the game. That's the only reason. That's going to do it. Okay. Like, it's just... Maybe the game is just a complete waste of time. If you're doing it for, like, any other reason. He's just a child, 38-year-old child, desperate for attention. That's all it is. Yeah, but I'm not checking his video. You can explain what it is, bro. Like, I'm not watching that garbage can content. Yeah, man, the guy thinks he's running a fucking NBA league. Like, I don't give a shit, bro. I think the start of Uncharted 3 with Drake and smoking. In smoking? You what? In the plane, you mean? No, wait, Uncharted 3 didn't start. When did Uncharted 3 start? Did Uncharted 3 even have a start like that? I think... Did it start with the plane? I don't think it did. I think it started, like, from the very beginning, didn't it? It's only Uncharted 2 and 4 that had, viewer POV shooting him while behind the walls. Yeah, because he's the one that's fucking laggy, bro. Oh my god, bro. Like, the people don't understand that when they're the ones that are laggy, you shoot them behind walls. When it's a private game 5v5, you will always get kills behind walls, bro. It works both ways. Who gives a shit what Demomaniac says, bro? He's a fucking 38-year-old child looking for attention in a video game. Stop fucking watching anything that he does. It's just not worth it. It is all dog shit. Like, I'm pretty sure you can actually film dog shit and it'll be better content than what Demomaniac puts out. With Sully before they did a flashback to the orphanage? Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, because I don't remember. I kind of want to play through Uncharted 2 and 3 again just to see how they are. Because I kind of miss the... I kind of just miss the feel that Uncharted 2 and 3 had. Yeah, because he's a fucking retard, bro. Everyone in this game knows that you shoot people through walls and get shot through walls all the fucking time. Diva was the guy that was literally zero barring to the entire community for like 6 months, and he thought that everyone else was laggy but him. The guy is barely sentient, bro. He has more in common with a fucking rat than a human being. He doesn't know anything. Like, have you played this game, bro? It is very common to get down through walls or get down through walls. It is literally how the game functions. It doesn't matter if you have a flawless connection or not. It's still going to happen because of how the game is made. It has literally nothing to do with anything else. Like 40 minutes, bro? Like, what? You in love with me? That's a long fucking time to be watching something. Just ignore this fucking clown, man. He bans everyone from his league because he's too afraid of playing against actual good players. So he's just trying to grasp at straws to make it feel like, oh, I'm not allowing the Raptor to play because she's cheating. Like, yeah. That's what it is, bro. It's not that you're afraid that you will lose to me like it always has, man. Because he's never beat me ever in the game. Never will. And the only time he'll ever beat me is if I'm playing with Angry Panda and Millbox and he's playing with Miltos and Amari. Oh, grenade. Hello, stars. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of miss Cutter as well. Like Uncharted 3, now that I think about it, like Cutter and yeah, it's oh yeah, that's now yeah, now I remember. It started with the bar fight. Yeah. Uncharted 2 and 4 are the only ones that started like midway through. Like, I mean, Uncharted 2 is like start and it's like fucking amazing. Let's be real here. Like, if you played Uncharted 1 and then you play Uncharted 2, like Uncharted 2 feels like, I don't know, man. It feels like an orgasm compared to that. Love that shit. Oh, grenade! Why would he mean Anna in this scenario? Like, what? It's like Uncharted 1. How did Uncharted 1 begin? What? No, it was on the boat, right? When yeah. It's when you were on the boat with Elena. Like I find it really funny, like in the first game when they like did that when you thought that Sully died or whatever it was, and then in this third game they did the same thing. But it's really funny because in the first game it's like you didn't really know Sully that much, so it's a weird. It was like a weird like cop out that they tried to like shoot him there, because. But in Uncharted 3, it's like a genuinely emotional scene when you think that Sully gets shot. Like it's great. It's actually amazing. Because it's also the fact that in Uncharted 3, it would actually make sense that Sully died in Uncharted 3 because of the fact that the way they did it, obviously they had him in the flashback sequence, you got to know more about him. So it wouldn't make sense killing him in that game. Thankfully they didn't, though. But yeah, they could have. If Neil Druckmann was in charge of the game at that point, they definitely would have killed him. You're not dead. Okay, bro. Okay, Fetty. Like the thing is, I'm in the Uncharted community these days, and I'm not like trying to be friends with people that I don't like. So it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna be like pulling any punches about people in the community because I don't give a fuck. Like if you're like name one like genuinely good normal person in the Uncharted community, like that isn't part of my stream. Just name one person. Like, I don't know anyone, really. Like, that plays this game consistently, that is. Like, not someone that plays it, like, once a year. It's like... Help. Like, I don't have the energy to pretend to be nice to people I don't like. Oh my god.
No, now I'm here.
Kill Greek boy! Me? Okay, bro. You're not allowed to say yourself in this context. You barely have the energy to pretend to be nice to the people you do like. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, imagine how it is to the people I don't like, then.
Imagination.
What is this hunter doing? Fancy potato chip. Angelo Hispano? Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's one of the people as the example. Angelo Hispano. That's good.
I'm sorry.
2 down. What? He's 160 health, bro. Shoot. Why be toxic? It's just a game. Sure, but people in this game are some of the worst people you'll ever meet. So. I mean, Roxas is on. What's is not on? Kira is on. Felix is on. I guess I'll just wait for these guys to finish. See if they. Because, I mean, if there's some decent players in it, it's fun to play, I guess. Like, if Choi and. Alright. I feel like a guy named, like, Angelo Hispano is pretty. pretty funny, though. Like, I'm thinking of anyone that's, like, actively plays Uncharted 4. Like, in Uncharted 3, you have a couple people. You obviously got Cooper. You got Gambo. Sky. Ursa. But it's like, in Uncharted 4, I can name anyone. Who's number 1 cheater? Me, obviously. Obviously. What just happened? The fuck? Something fell on the floor, but I don't know what it was. There it is. All of us are cheaters, yeah. The problem is that most people in this game are really fucking stupid, so they'll believe anything you tell them. Most people in this community are flat earthers and anti-vaxxers, so you know what to get. You can convince them of literally anything. Cooper hasn't played him on. No, I know. That's why I said Uncharted 3 players, not Uncharted 4. Uncharted 3 and 2 has some decent normal people. Uncharted 4 does not. Like, this community is just... It's always the people that run around with a fucking ARX and crevassing nades that always call people cheaters, too. The people that need, like, all the cheesy advantages in the game are always the ones complaining about other players. I think women are less toxic in general. Well, it's usually because of the fact that men just don't have any actual attention or positive attention at any point in their life, so... The only way they learn how to get attention is by starting shit with everyone. Just personally attacking random people down the street is like the only way they'll get any actual attention. Like, women get a lot of attention in general just by existing because men are really weird about women. So, they don't really need to, like, do that. Generally, the reason that women are, like, less toxic, like, at least publicly toxic, is entirely because they don't have to actually do anything to get attention. So it's like... That's all it comes down to. Like, that's why social media is such a popular thing, because that's where you can get attention from a lot of people. Like, the only human capital that exists right now is attention. As long as you can make people listen to you or interact with you, well, that's basically worth money at this point. That's why a lot of people just go on the internet and they say insane things and crazy shit, and they get attention from it, and then they can make money from it. That's it. Like, most people don't believe in shit. Most people only believe that, hey, if I say this and it gives me money, it's a good thing to do. Most people are under the impression that if something is personally beneficial to you, it's a good thing to do. Meaning that they have no problem lying, manipulating, and peddling conspiracy theories and shit like that on the internet because, well, they get attention for it. It's clickbait, it's sensationalist, right? Like, because a lot of men generally get overlooked by women because a lot of men are really fucking weird and creepy around women, they kind of put themselves in a situation where, like, they just go on the internet and they just tell a lot of men that, oh yeah, like, oh, women are pretentious bitches. They don't care about us men, and it's like, then suddenly that person has 1 million followers on TikTok, and all he does is just talk like super derogatory things about women. Film games solo queuing on CDL rank. What happened, bro? Did he go offline? Ask him, bro, because he's a fucking loser, as always. The answer to everything Diva does is because he's a fucking loser. Why do you ask me? What the fuck? Oh my God. But where the fuck happened with Felix? He's the one. I'm not gonna play without Felix if I invited him. I mean, this is not a fair matchup either way. I think if whatever team gets like me and like Twistle, maybe though I think actually Perk and Shui aren't too bad. I mean, there's a difference playing 3v2s and 3v3 with Valves and anything else. Like, asking me? What the fuck? Oh my god, bro! Who is this fucking guy? Did Felix go offline? No, Felix. Twister got kicked too. Okay, so they're kicking all the good players then. Ugh. Unlucky, I guess. Is anything worth fucking playing? Well, Twistle's back in, then it's full. What did he kick me wrong? Oh, he kicked the other two as well. I mean, I'm gonna get kicked. Or not. I mean, I'm gonna get kicked after the match, if anything. Oh, Perko is still here, but he kicked the other guy. He kicked Chewy. I'm gonna be playing the pacifist loadout then. Because when I play against people like this, I can't really try, because then I'm gonna get kicked forever. It's like when you get blacklisted from like clean cut lobbies. Is because you get like more than 40 downs in a match. like no, can't have that. But yeah, there's generally there's a very simple solution generally why like women are generally less toxic than men in pretty much most settings. Sure, women can be very manipulative as well, of course, but it's a different way.
No, this will not do. Yes.
Why does this class have 2 sidekicks, man? Yeah, I'm the joke, bro. The Kyrgyz named after an anime. 25-year-old man. Yeah, do you think I have the energy or the motivation? Like, bro, I don't sit on YouTube and Twitch like all fucking day, bro. I don't give a shit. I'll just upload the 4 matches we beat him in, and he'll shut up, as usual. This guy's lag switching, bro.
Life is cheap, amigo.
Like, yeah, do you think I'll be watching him for 40 minutes? Like I said, like, literally, like, a year ago that I would make, like, a video about him, like, or at least live stream a match of him calling me out 1,000 times. But, like, I don't have the energy to watch that shit, man. It's just pathetic. Like, I'm not 38 years old with, like, fucking 14 hours of time to sit in Twitch streams, too. Because that's the thing, too. Like, he's really obsessed with people that mention him in any way. Oh, he's not down? Wow. What do you mean 26 health, bro? What? PS, PlayStation Live. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't have much faith in state of play these days. What? You're not down 5 health, bro? Jackal stinks. The thing is also, my audience is significantly smarter than their audience, so it's kind of like you can't really manipulate my audience by things that literally because everyone in my audience already knows how this game is. So it's like it doesn't work that way.
Enjoy your life. I find your suffering.
You can only really manipulate dumb people, generally. No, Torchfish, get down! Maybe I have to actually use a gun. My staff! My staff!
They won't stop me now. We both got that. Say hello to my little friend.
Okay, straight up lag switching, but
Time to bleed, pendejo.
bro,
Going up.
Jackal.
Boy.
Help me, I'm down.
That hit them both. Damn, packs are OP. Holy. Holy.
We'll split that one.
Sniper sidekick time. Yes, generally people that don't know anything about anything are very easy to manipulate. It's not called educating, it's called manipulating, Destructo. The average Uncharted player has no fucking clue how this game works. Everyone in this game is gonna get kills through walls, and they're going to get shot through walls, and there's absolutely nothing to do with people's internet connection. It has to do with the fact that we're very far away from each other. And the game has a very strong lag compensation netcode, meaning that having a bad connection tends to give you an advantage. Which means that the further away you are from other people, the bigger advantage or difference you'll see. But it works both ways. If you are super laggy, everyone else is going to look super laggy for you. And vice versa. That's how the game works. If I have a really bad connection, other people are going to look really laggy on my screen. And if another person is really far away from me, well, it's also going to look super laggy on my screen. But it's going to look the same exact way for the other person. So if you get shot around walls on your own screen, yeah, you're doing the same thing on their screen to them. This is not a hard concept to understand. It's literally how the Uncharted 4 functions. It's basically a broken game, but it's how it's always been. Like, this is called education. This is not called manipulation. This is literally how the fucking game works. Everyone knows this. Anyone with a brain knows this. This community is fucking R-worded. Not to mention, I have multiple clips of him literally fucking teleporting. The thing is, however, that we literally know that he was fucking zero barring to people for a long time. Because you remember when when we played him, and he was like, oh, I fixed my internet connection now I'm gonna be dropping 50s. And he didn't. Because he literally was 1 barring or 0 barring to the entire community for like 3 months. And he thought that everyone else was laggy. Like, we're not talking about a sentient human being here, bro. Exit eating lunch. What are you eating? Bro, shoot him! He does, what do you mean he played? Didn't he ban Miltos as well? Is Miltos back in? It was banned last time I heard it. In the TDM match, we play with Miltos too. It's like, oh yeah, and that's the thing too. Like calling me laggy. He lost like, and that's the thing too. He used to tell people that Raptor was getting carried by Miltos, even though I mostly had more downs than Miltos. And then I played him, and he had Miltos on his team, and he still lost. And he still has excuses, man. It's like there's no end to it, man. There's no end in sight. Rice and corned beef. That's nice. I like it. The only reason good people aren't allowed to play in the UMPL is because the fact that Devo's ego is too fragile. He's too big of a snowflake to actually play people that have any idea what they're doing. The UMPL is a league that consists of people with no hands or thumbs. That have no idea how the game functions. They're very stupid, very easily manipulated. They're not good players. That's the entire point. I love the orange juice salmon.
Going out!
Saying sorry. Bro, we just want to play the game, bro. Nobody's here to do anything but play the game. Like, yeah, if you're trying to like make people like beg to play the game, bro, you pathetic. Most pathetic thing I've ever heard. Like, literally demanding people to beg you for forgiveness to be let back into a league for a video game. Like, who the fuck do you think you are, bro? Imagine if you played Call of Duty, right, and then you got banned because you called someone poop. And they'd be like, "Oh, send me personally a sincere apology, and I'll consider it." It's like, yeah, bro, that's what a normal person would do, right? Like, it's actually like psychopathic levels of narcissism and control. Like, if your ego is really like needs to be fucking like, if he needs his ego stroked, or he's like fucking banning people and demanding them to apologize, it's like, what the fuck, man? That is the most pathetic thing I've ever heard in my life. And people are leaving the UMPL left and right because everyone knows how much of a fucking bitch snowflake he is. Who the fuck wants to play in a league where you're not allowed to play with your teammates, when you're not allowed to play with decent players because everyone gets banned if they upset his ego? Like, let's be real here for a second. Like, it's fucking pathetic, man. I have one word to say about the Maniac in the UMPL, and it's pathetic. And I'm undefeated in the UMPL as well. He has never beat me in it. On his own rules, in his own league, on his own maps and everything, he still never beat me. Even though I got Terralico and Omega on my team, he still can't beat me, bro. Even when he has Miltos on his team, he can't beat me. That's why he needs to come up with other alternative reasons to try to discredit me. Because his ego is so fragile that he needs to discredit everyone else that ever beat him in any way. That's it. If he can't straight up ban them, he's gonna force them to apologize to him so that he can act like he's like more of a fucking, I don't know, whatever he thinks he is. It's like a control freak thing. It's like... It's called me share account because I did good. Yeah, because they can't handle anyone doing good against them. They will ban you. As I said, they want to play against armless men. Gentleman agreement, bro. Devo can't even use a fucking gun that has a scope on it. He's literally afraid. He starts shaking in his boots whenever someone uses a scoped weapon. And it doesn't even matter if it's a scope weapon. He thinks the GX39 and the Harrison are scope weapons. He didn't ban me because I was laggy, bro. He banned me because he knew he wouldn't be able to beat me. Because he never has. King Kobe, bro. The guy, last time I played King Kobe, he went like 21 and 24. And all the guy does is stand behind walls with combat marking and an ARX and grenades. And that guy is dog shit too. And he's Devo's boyfriend, I'm pretty sure. Like, those guys have to be in a relationship, right? Because literally anytime Devo does something, King Kobe does the same thing. He's always like right there next to him. They act like gay lovers. I think it's kind of cute. They're very progressive, you know? Like, oh my god. Warrior John is not his friend either, bro. Devo has no friends. He has one boyfriend as King Kobe. He has no friends. Not even Terralico likes him. The thing with Terralico is, though, that I don't think Terralico has any friends either, so... Like, that's the whole fucking thing, bro. He has no friends. The only people that are you could even consider anything remotely adjacent to friend are the people that just have nothing better to do. Hey, it's like this is the Uncharted community, bro. Like, bro, the Mettler sucks. Though I can call in a sniper psychic, so.
I'm a hunter, and you're all in sea. Come mierda y muerte. Get down. Die like a dog.
Hit him in the leg or the ankle.
Fight for me now. Here. Come on, get out here.
Let's go, my sniper psychic. My sniper psychic is downing people. Let's go. Oh no!
Losing strength.
No scopes, only hip fire. If I win this, just running a Mettler, that's not being friend. Destructor, you do know that that's not being friends. Like, friends don't just sit there in a stream and just glaze each other. That's not what friends do, bro. And they don't even glaze him. All they do is just agree with dumb shit because they're all dumb idiots. Like, have you seen the matches when Terralico and Omega played against him? That's not fucking friend. But people don't talk that way about their friends, bro. I tell you that much. Like, you'll never catch anyone in my stream or any one of my friends acting that way against me if they're playing against me. Like, they're not friends. They're just really stupid people that happen to be in the same place at the same time. If they weren't playing Uncharted 4, they would never talk with each other, bro. Ever. Like, they would never even acknowledge each other. Bro, these fucking Krivosks, bro. Come on, Cyber Sidekick, kill him. Yeah, that's true. I mean, King Kobe and Diva Maniac are definitely in love. They're definitely in a relationship. Like, you're not beating those allegations, tell you that much.
Oh, they dropped me.
Here.
No, they're all here.
Do not second guess me. No escape, Cabron. I'm going. Need my help, eh? Eat it.
Yeah, but I don't care about the game enough. Like, sure, maybe if I, you gotta understand that for me, playing this game is something I do like maybe 1-2 hours a day, or if even that. Like, these people play this game for like 14 hours straight in the middle of the night, bro. Like, some days I play a little bit more if it's like ranked or something, but like, that's very rare. Like, very rarely I might, but it's like, I don't literally have 14 hours a day to spend on Uncharted 4, man. Like, and as well, there's not enough people in this game either. Like, it's like, there's not that many people that play this game generally. Like, as tryhard level. Get fucked.
Going up.
Changing the world for the better. One shot at a time. Target down. Enjoy the undiscovered country.
Knowledge might help.
Now come back.
Life is cheap, amigo.
I take a lot of pride in my work.
Yeah, I mean, it's if you're a 38-year-old man with like no girlfriend, I feel like the likely scenario is that he is together with King Kobe, right? Like that's the only logical outcome here. like in 38 years of age, he must have found someone that likes him. And I mean, if he didn't, King Kobe makes sense as being the only one. It's kind of cute. I respect it. Nothing wrong with that, though. Like, I don't have anything of people, like, you know, having gay relationships. I think it's very brave of them, that's all. My sniper psychic is still alive, how? No, I didn't save him. 1,900 for a savior, man. Endowment? What uses that?
Don't try to run. You'll just get tired.
Sing.
I'm going.
Sorry.
Vete a la mierda.
No, my sniper psychic. No, I
I'll
suck.
not long align myself with a group that allows itself to lose like that.
Yes, he is a terrible person. That's nothing new. I mean, I didn't do too bad for using like a default loadout. I could have done a lot worse. Why did you remove the message, bro? Ranked. I mean, I'm not getting kicked as long as I'm not playing that good, I think. So we're just using default loadouts. Terralico, yeah. Terralico made me making more money than King Kobe. Like, all I'm saying is, like, here, like, do I not have a clip of something of some Terralico? Yeah. Which, I don't think this is a people that our friends talk to each other, but, or about each other. Because if I'm playing against my friends, like, I don't say these things. But I guess some people do. Let's see if I can find it. I think I just need to go to my channel. Bro. Where the fuck do you find it? Oh, I have to go like this way. It seems like it's much harder to find it on my own channel than it is just doing it this way. Where the fuck is it? There. Here. Oh, is it here?
Oh, can I literally kind of stupid alarm?
I
Get
know
off.
what I'm doing.
See if you can hear.
Bye-bye.
Oh, this thing's annoying me.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's
I
fine.
feel you, buddy. Alarms can be annoying.
There's like one clip in particular.
On Terralico, there's a guy
down. I can't finish him.
Oh, wait.
I finished him.
Nice. Why is it quality so shit? Oh, it's because I'm streaming. That's why.
It's the one
Because
that
it.
died two times in a row to Jumanji. It seems like he's lagging or some shit. What?
Probably is.
Dude, they're all there. All 5 at the top of this rock.
I don't have any boom boom yet.
That's
I
don't have any
got
boom
$100.
boom yet. Stay alive. Stay in cover.
I got $100.
I mean, it's a long fucking match, 27 minutes. I don't know where it is.
Stay in cover, Miltos. Don't get down there. I can get them both with the C4 in 5 seconds.
Dog is whining.
Oh, they're moving back, but that's fine.
There's still one in the cover up above us here.
One below too.
That C4 did nothing, by the way. That's insane. Yeah, nothing is happening here because all they do is just sit on the top of the tower. It's something
What's
here.
your internet, man? That hits you?
Okay, bro, that's where you want to play it then, I see.
Yeah, but... Good shit, good shit.
This Terrell was really
What'd you
mad.
get, SD? Oh my god.
I think it was here.
What'd you get, SD?
Pretty much.
Bro, Raviv is
took
so...
all the
Jumanji Soul.
Raviv is so...
Yeah, like, this is so insane, man. Oh my god. I've never
should be
seen so
scared,
much
right?
hiding in
Almost
a
got
game.
headshot, dude. Robbie almost got headshot.
It's funny that Omega says that too, that they never seen so much hiding.
Coal mine.
Dude, how many...
It's done something there.
It's not so. There's one point where Terrell got really mad and he was just like cussing him out.
Oh no.
Just don't be aggressive,
dead.
just take it easy.
Yeah, take it in the ass. There it is.
Okay, maybe,
Yes.
maybe
Oh
not.
my god, Terry, like, I can't, bro.
We're just getting ARFs, man.
Maybe not that far.
He was mad because he's so pissed that I killed him with a regular gun. With my own.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Imagine playing with real weapons.
I got two looking at me by the way.
I mean, even though there's like he gets progressively angry as the match goes on, but I think I got a match now, so hold on. There's one point when he goes on like a 3-minute rant about Diva being a pussy. It's just really fucking funny. No, they have Miltos and Roxas, bro. What the fuck is this? Are there any fucking good classes here, man? Like, they're all shit. Who made these loadouts, man? Who made them? Oh my god, bro.
Don't let me
Catch
die.
this!
Not like this.
Game is up for you.
I forget that a GX is a scope weapon.
Here.
Let's see if we didn't down. Did I go ahead and down him? What?
Oh, God damn. I'm up. Thank you.
Is there any default loadout with a Bishai on it?
Get out. There.
Good shots, then. What, an intro?
I'll return.
Wait, you can actually crawl like that? Damn. You can actually survive in that corner. Is simming? I don't think anyone is simming in this game, bro. I mean, we do have orange juice. Oh, I thought his name was Orange Juice Salmon. No, Roxas! His name is Orange Juice Simpson, not salmon. Orange Juice Salmon. Yeah, I mean, that's true, because it's pretty ammo intense, or ammo effective. If I load up Polyes Bishai, that don't make sense. No, it doesn't as a Faza.
Coming at you.
Okay, bro. Does Mill does not have damage wobble? Like, okay. It doesn't exist on his screen, apparently. But the main part of the GX is the fact that its range is, like, awful. He's 20 health, 40 health.
I'm here just in time. Oh no! Now I'm here.
Bro, I love grenades. Let's go Twistle.
Thanks.
What the fuck? Okay, man. You can shoot while I'm rolling.
So little.
Yeah, the reason most people lag in Uncharted 4 because the Naughty Dog netcode is designed this way. I think, like, sure, obviously people that have a really bad connection will have like a more noticeable like difference. But the thing is, there's also a thing called in private games you can't white plug. You know, in public games you can white plug if you have like a really bad internet connection. In private games you can't white plug. Oh my god, bro. So it's like lag gets amplified like a lot if you're playing private games, especially 5v5s. Like 5v5 games, like cross fucking globe. Like if you play it, like you can be playing against like some Japanese players that have literally the best internet in the world, and they will still be super laggy to you, because internet connection speed has very little to do with how this game actually performs. Because the game has a netcode that determines like the maximum amount of bandwidth that people have, and it also determines the refresh rate of the match. So if the server has if the refresh rate of the server is very low, and the maximum bandwidth of the game is very low, and then the netcode is like has a lot of lag compensation, well, everyone is gonna lag to some extent. It doesn't really matter if you have a good connection or not. But I literally have videos of Devo literally like lagging on his screen, so it's like a delay is very normal. That's not lag switching. Like lag switching will literally freeze on the screen. The TH raises my blood pressure. Yeah, but it's pretty good when you're not playing against tryhards.
Here.
How is he up top? I thought he'd get down. What? Oh, it's two guys with the same outfit. That's what it is. Shut up, Pumas. What is the most embarrassing shit that's ever happened to Uncharted?
You finish them off.
Fly in, sniper headshot? Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a headshot, but... Because when you're down, you just need one shot.
You understand I'm dead if you don't help.
I'm pretty sure Mysterion left it yesterday too, didn't he?
Outgoing.
Oh no.
Here.
Oh no. I want to hit him a 40?
Many thanks. Join my car.
May not be a good way to like, let's go, Hunter! Choke him. It's so funny when the Hunter actually like does something. Oh no, my Hunter. He says you can't take damage because he's shooting a phantom, you're delayed. What the fuck are you? What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah, because he's a fucking moron. Every single question you have about Divomania can be answered with "He's a fucking moron." Like, literally every single one. GX for skill people only, yeah. But I mean, I'm using a default loadout as well, so it's I don't have hardened or anything.
We hurt them together.
He needs to have a hunter and a Jin. Yeah. How is this match even close? Like,
Going up. Need my help, eh? That one down. Die like a dog.
go.
All of you.
Oh god, is not sure
Know
these
what I'm
three.
doing.
That wasn't
Trying
even
to
split.
get up.
New Call of Duty show coming out. Yeah, well. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what Offer 4 is actually like playable. Why am I getting so much aim assist with this thing? I'm trying to aim at the other guy and I'm getting so much aim assist. Wanted to see what he said about you lagging and rolling a lot while shooting him while taking out. Yeah, you know what that's called? I literally explained that to you. It's the fucking lag compensation. It always looked like that. Have you played this game? Like, this game always looked like that, man. It's called, like, if you use Weapons Expert 2 and you cancel out of a roll like this, that's how it looks like. The reason I'm not taking damage is because I'm moving out of his aim. It's called skill. It's like saying, like, and the thing is, like, yeah, it happens on Miltus a lot. If you're super laggy and you don't get aim assist and hit drag on people, yeah, that happens to everyone in this fucking game. It's a very common occurrence. It's not rare. Anyone who's ever played this game knows that sometimes it happens. And it usually works both ways. If they don't have aim assist on you, it's very likely you don't have aim assist on them. It's just how the game works. I missed the boat already. For Call of Duty? What do you mean? Call of Duty has no fucking boat. It's been sailing for fucking 30 years. He lost to me 7 times. Actually 8, but he counted a win for 1 because our teammate lagged out. I don't know. His game crashed. We were winning on the Remnants match. We were winning, but Omega's game crashed, and he took a win for it, despite the fact that we actually won the match. So yeah, I beat him 8 times. 7 in the UMPL, and 1 in New Devon when he was playing on his rules with Miltos, and I had to use a default loadout. So it's like, yeah, out of all the times we've played, it's like I've only lost 1 time on a technicality, but we still won the game. He said I was invincible? Damn, I'm being glazed in this video, bro. I gotta watch this video. Only best. In what match? What match was it? Was it the New Devon, man? When I was using a default loadout? Well, I wasn't using a default loadout the whole match, but I wasn't using my gear. I didn't have nades on, and I didn't have a pistol. I didn't have a micro. How are we winning this match? How is it tied, bro? how is this match tied? I'm almost at the bottom of the scoreboard. This video seems like he's glazing me now. I want to see this. It's my favorite when people are just like coming up with like, oh my god, rap. I'm gonna rename to Danny Phantom now. Like, if he's shooting like a phantom on me, like, love that shit. It's amazing. Like, imagine just like being outplayed in a video game and just accepting that. Like, nope. I'm not even shoulder swapping really. I need to start doing it. last video of his new Devin use HS39. I didn't use C4 though. I literally didn't get a single kill with the C4. I got like 3 KOs. Not a single down with them. I got like 3 KOs in the 30-minute match. I barely fucking used them. I used a fucking default loadout because they didn't tell me about the fucking rules until the match was already fucking started, man. Like, I joined and I was like, yeah, let's just play, right? I got invited by who the fuck it was, like Don Antonio, whatever it was. Like, I just joined the match, and then they started it in like 5 seconds, and they were like, oh, HS grenade micro only Raptor. And I'm like, I don't have a class with it. And I told them, hey, back out. I don't have a class with this. And then they didn't want to back out, so I ended up ruining an HS loadout. I didn't use my C4 more than maybe 2 or 3 times in the whole match. And when I had money, I switched to a loadout, like a default loadout. I think it was this one. It was this one with the RPG. And at that point, I had a grenade, and I had like 3 RPGs. That's literally all I used. 3 Eldorados, I think, as well. That's literally all I did in that match. Most of the time, I use a default HS with no secondary. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole thing. It's like the way narcissists work. It's like, it doesn't matter how many times you beat them. It could be 100 times, 200 times, 300 times. They beat you one time, and they're like, oh, look, bro. Like, you can't win without your cheats. And it's like, yeah, bro. All these 300 matches I won, they're all cheats, eh? This is just funny, honestly. I can't even be offended by this. I didn't even do anything in that match, bro. I don't even think I had Harden on. I'm pretty sure I used like a fucking like... I used a class with like mark on damage and like... No, I don't even think I had mark on damage. I don't even know what I had. I literally did nothing in that match. No, my C4 kills me, bro! To show the RPG shooting? What? The RPG is the worst gun in the game. I love the fact that my C4s don't actually prime when they hit the ground anymore. They just like chill on the floor until like it's the right time to blow up. Oh my god. Let's go. I got a KO. Let's go, Hunter.
I'm ready.
Let's go, Hunter. Show them what you can do.
I just wanna
My Hunter downed someone? Let's go! How? How did it down someone? With the micro? Well, that downs me. Miltus with the... No! I'm 17 and 17. Possibly that each friend showed the lag and started counting. That's actually insane, bro. Like counting, like frame pausing Uncharted 4. That's crazy. Like, yeah, I mean, the thing is, he has so little on me that he's trying to like call me like a lagger or something. It's like, it's a 5v5 private game with people that are on the other side of the planet. You're always going to experience a big fucking delay. That is just how the game works. I've said it 7 times this stream. I'm gonna have to say it 7 more times. Let's go.
Run, compadres, and now they're in the ground.
That was kind of cool with the Jin and the 18 and 17. You have to compensate for the lag on this game? I mean, you can't, really. Like, it's just how the game works. It's like 40 minutes of watching my perspective? That's crazy. It's a bit creepy, though. Sing is playing. Whistle carrying. I mean, Bro, I have Silent Assassin 1, Weapons Expert 2. Those are the only boosters I get. This could be a little bit better. Why does none of them have Helping Hand 3 on, man? Why is Combat Medic not have revive packs? Like, all these classes suck! Like, what is this? Harrison, RQL, Smoke Bomb, Indra, USAN? Sure, you get Weapons Expert, but you get two of the worst guns. You get not two of the worst. Well, the USAN and the RQL are two of the worst guns in the game. And Smoke Bombs. What could I use that's actually like a decent loadout on this fucking shit, man? It's all trash. This one, I guess, maybe? Not that I was smoking crack when they made these loadouts. Maybe he's into that. I mean, he has to be, bro. Man has to be in love with me. But like, yeah, Orange Juice Salmon is my favorite player on the game. Like, I don't understand. Why did I think his name was Orange Juice Salmon when his name has been Orange Juice Simpson? Where did I get salmon from? The only reason I'm using default loadouts is because of the fact that these games will probably be a little bit too easy if I was actually like trying. So we're using default loadouts today. Oh yeah, what was the video? What was the when Terralico was going ham? Like we're on the big rock or close by?
Big ass rock.
Oh, okay.
Watch out! Hold on, hold on. No, 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 no! Oh my god.
Fucking.
Terralico, there's a guy right next to you somewhere. It's just very hard to push that angle like that. Oh shit. In the middle, in the middle.
That hit me. Yeah, I didn't
Course over here.
Evo was in front of me.
Because I think it was one time when what was it? What the fucking match was it when I had to tell him to chill?
Hey, why are you shooting at me? What?
It was one match when I had to tell Terralico to chill out because he was going crazy. 51 revives.
He's probably pissed, dude. He's probably pissed. Oh my god. He was last kill.
Oh, I want to hear it. I want to hear
Is he
it.
alright?
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
What are you doing, bro? What is this guy doing?
Damn.
There are two in the middle. There four in the middle. All four in the middle. I'm not sure where the fifth's gonna spawn. One is on flowers. One is on flowers. Two on flowers.
Kill Devo.
Oh, there's
Last kill.
I gotta turn the volume up. I gotta turn the volume up.
Yeah.
Is Devo
I want to
raging?
hear
Is he
it. I
alright?
want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Hold on, I'm gonna go around. Yeah, I got one.
Although I don't think that's the way anyone would like talk about the friend either, but who cares? Where the fuck is it? There was one time I had to tell like Terralico to chill out
Okay, go from the house.
because he got like super mad. So scared of the Bishai, it's crazy.
So your leg guy came with you, bro.
What was it here? I think it was here.
Shoot the enemy. I revive you. Shoot him, man.
I think it was this here.
Can't catch a break.
Good shitting. Good shitting on him.
Bro, I think I got the wrong fucking control.
Good shit. Oh, these nades, man. I swear to fuck me, man.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. These nades are fucking cancer.
My Bishai is so
They like
bad.
to spam
today,
grenades.
bro.
They should put grenades on their fucking.
Poop them out their ass.
Yeah.
There was one time he got really mad, and I forget what the fucking. I
Out of his motherfucking ass here.
think it might have been here.
Forrest, Forrest,
Getting shot by like 5 people.
Oh my. Okay,
He's in my house,
chill.
in
Brother.
front of He's lagging out of his motherfucking ass here, can
Oh my god, seriously, chill out. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Don't
Fucking
sound.
Robbie, man. You laggy like a sack of shit, dude.
Alright, he's still in there with the ARX.
I need help. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3.
Alright. Okay, what you gotta understand
not
with is
right,
we're
right,
basically
Sean?
playing like pub run. He's stunned in there. He's stunned. He's weak. So cute. Yeah, I don't know. There's like fucking 90 minutes of matches. There's like a 3-minute rant from Terralico when he calls Devo a fucking pussy. And he says a lot of other things as well, but I can't really be saying on stream. But yeah, he says a lot of things. And he did the same thing as well. Like I'm pretty sure like he played with like Mysterion against Devo like a couple months ago, a couple weeks ago. And he did the same thing then. He went on like a 10-minute rant about how Devo is a fucking pussy loser that needs to like doesn't allow him to use his weapon because he likes the Copperhead, and Devo forced him to all to use HS Micro without telling him. So when the match started, he had to use like a default loadout because he didn't have one. And he got really mad at Devo about it. And I'm like, yeah, that's not generally how friends talk to each other, I can tell you that much. Especially not alleged best friends. The problem with these, like, I think these, like, 5v5 lobbies is that when you start getting, like, 5 foul players on the same team, it kind of stops being fun. But I think this one is a little bit sweatier now, so maybe I can actually use an actual loadout. I don't have weapons expert? Bro, Twitzel! You're shotgunning. Yeah, I mean, I play with Terralico as well. I don't think he's too bad to play against. It's just, yeah, he gets really mad and very loud. Which I guess is fine. I don't mind him, to be honest. I mean, it's like he doesn't seem to be saying, like, straight up slurs most of the time, at least. No, he's one shot. Like, he gets really mad and he calls people, like, a lot of things, but he doesn't seem to, like, actually, like, take it very personal. You're right, you just kind of have to zone him out. But he can be funny sometimes. It's like Verdant has said the same thing. It's like, yeah, it's... He's like a very particular type of rage. To be a Call of Duty. Honestly, I mean, Call of Duty would probably be a better game in general. Like, Call of Duty Arc Raiders would be a perfect game because people love the toxicity on those games. Though I think they like it a little bit more on Call of Duty than they do on Arc. Kind of depends what you're playing. Like, I find Arc Raiders toxicity genuinely, like, fun, though. I don't know why. It's just... Because I feel like it's never really that personal, you know? Like, beef, like, that's the kind of thing. Like, I think drama can be kind of fun when it's kind of like... You know that you could just diffuse it in a situation in, like, a second if you wanted to. Because that's kind of the whole thing with Arc Raiders. It's like, yeah, you won't have beef with people, but you may have, like, a, you know, call them a pussy bitch or whatever. But it's fun, you know? Oh, Nate. Maybe I should play with audio on. That could probably help in this scenario. Brit, why are you punching, bro? I feel like that would be fun. Yeah, I mean, I think Call of Duty 4v4s are pretty good. It's just the problem with Call of Duty is just that dying doesn't matter at all. Like, it's just... Cursing, slurring everyone in TDM. I mean, does he actually say slurs? I don't think I've heard Terralico actually call people slurs. Does he? What the fuck did I miss? How did I down him? I mean, if he does, I'll retract my statement, I guess. Then he is. But, like... I don't know. I don't know. Find me some, like, clips, I guess, and then maybe I'll change my mind. I don't know. I think it's just we don't take Terralico that serious even when he does say crazy shit, so we don't remember. Well, I mean, it depends what you're playing. Like, I think my toxicity that I get in Arc Raiders is not the same, really. Like, I think some of the Americans probably used to, like, say the N-word, but I find that really funny, to be honest. It's like, you have, like, a 2-second time limit to talk to the other player when they're killing you. So, like, it's really funny to me that their first instinct is just call you the N-word 20 times. And it's like, I find that shit really funny. But it's like, yeah, most of my interactions on PvP and, like, Arc Raiders is not that bad, to be honest. I find a lot of, like, really fun interactions in that game. That's kind of why I keep playing it, to be honest. This class does not have weapons experts, so it takes me 8 seconds to aim my gun. Can you be banned for being toxic private? What? What would you be banned for? PlayStation may ban you, I guess. But I don't think you'd ever get banned from the game. Though I guess maybe if you get PlayStation banned, you're banned from the game too. I don't really know how it works. Who gives a shit, really? The only reason a lot of people are toxic in video games is because it gets actively punished, so people think it's fun to just, like, upset the system. Like, if the games don't really give a shit what you do, like Arc Raiders, then it's kind of like... like, you need to get rid of actual cheaters, like aimbot, wallhack, ESP, and stuff like that. Like, you need, like, proper anti-cheats. Of course you do, but, like vocal toxicity, like, who gives a shit? Honestly. Like, it's a game designed for that, literally. Stream, I know. Because, like, yeah, as I said, like, I don't like, like, interacting or shooting innocent people, like, people that haven't done anything, right? But generally, if you're in a PvP scenario in Arc Raiders and you're both, like, talking shit to each other, then I think it's kind of fun. Like, someone shoots you in the back in Arc Raiders and you kill them, and some people just go like, oh, nice, GG, bro. And some people will go, just, like, call you 20 N-words, and it's like, I think it's really fucking funny. But, like, in Uncharted pubs, nah. Very different experience. Like, in Uncharted pubs, I will never, like, get those interactions. I almost got the fucking UMG shotgun punch there. Because that's the kind of the whole thing. Like, in Arc Raiders, if I shoot someone in the back while they're... Like, I have a strict policy in Arc Raiders. I don't shoot people in the back while they're looting or if they're unarmed. Like, generally at all, right? Like, ever. The only time I do that is if I know that they're already hostile, that they killed someone on extract, or they down my friend, right? Otherwise, I don't do it. So it's like... When you get, like, a fun interaction in Arc Raiders, it's just nice, you know? It's great. I love it. Yeah, but it's like, let's say you're playing an Uncharted 4 pub. Like, Uncharted is a very different game. Like, in this game, you respawn. Like, dying doesn't really fucking matter, right? So, for me, like, I feel like that kind of, like, shit talk is just terrible. Like, it doesn't mean anything, realistically, right? Like, the game doesn't mean anything. So it's like, it's really weird. It's kind of like really weird in this game when people go out of their way to like personally attack like random pub players. Because it's like, it's a very casual game. Like Arc Raiders, you can say it's a pretty casual game as well. But like you spend a lot of time investing in that game. You have spend a lot of resources investing, you know? Like it's not like you just respawn and play TDM, right? Still melting, unlucky. Because as I said, that's the thing too. With the toxicity in Arc Raiders, like it's a very like it's not very personal. Like it's just like it's just people just interacting in a situation that may be a little bit frustrating, right? Like that's different. In Uncharted, it's a very fucking different scenario because you're generally in the same match with these people for a long time. They're not just like random people, right? Like you'll see them more often than not, and you'll see them throughout the whole match, right? So making like a very personal effort to just like attack them is just really strange. And the thing is in Arc Raiders as well, like if you don't like the toxicity in Arc Raiders, well, you don't have to engage with it at all. Because you can just be in PvE lobbies and nobody will shoot each other anyway. Which is even better, you know? Like you have a choice. If you play Arc Raiders and you don't want to interact with other players like in a negative way and you also want to be friendly with people, just go in PvE lobbies, great. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, Arc Raiders has millions of players. Like, Uncharted has maybe 2,000 active players, right? So it's like, we have a really small community here. Like, generally, as I said, in Arc Raiders, you interact with a person for maybe 2 seconds, and that's the end of it, generally, right? Like, you won't see them more. In Uncharted, it's like, yeah, you run into the same people every day. You play, like, a whole 10-minute, 20, 30-minute match against them multiple times a day. So it's like when you go around out of your way to like call people slurs and personally attack them, and like it's just that's just weird. Like it actively like harms the community because it's such a small one. So it's like when I play Uncharted 4, like I don't want to like, you know, call a random person a slur because why would I? It's not fun, it's not entertaining. If anything, it'd probably make them feel bad and it doesn't make me feel good, so what's the point of doing it? It's like interacting with the toxicity in Ark doesn't make you feel good or bad. It's just kind of funny, you know. Sure, it can be frustrating when you die like 3-4 times in a row, of course. Like it's not like a flawless experience, of course. Hmm. Hmm. And it's like, you can make the argument for Uncharted that people that are playing this game, like, they sign up to be trash talked or called slurs. But, like, that's not really true. Like, we are responsible for our own actions. And if you think that someone deserves to be trash talked is because they play the same game as you do, it's like, yeah, I know, man. Like, I trash talk people in this game a lot, but it's very particular people that I trash talk. Oh! Survive that, let's go. Like, I don't think you'll ever find a clip of me, like, actively, like, going out of fucking random. Bro! I thought I hit him, but I don't have any audio. It's the same with Call of Duty. Call of Duty has millions of players, like, you know. And if you actually go out of your way to make sure that everyone's interaction with you is like super terrible, then it's a little bit strange, I feel like. Like, as I said, if I run into a random person that I never met before, like, I don't have any prejudice towards them. I'm not gonna, like, personally attack them. But it's like, yeah, if it's a person I've met that goes around is calling people the F word and the N word, like Gold Bitcoin, for example, and Captain Vice, like, I'll just be playing the game, right? And they'll just like go off on a random. It's like I remember I played one match and I think I had Captain Vice in my team, and there was a guy in our team called like Angelo G9 or something, and like Captain Vice was down and this guy didn't revive him until he bled out. Like, I'm not sure if he like didn't see him, whatever. And Captain Vice like went crazy on this guy. He's called him like a dirty foreigner, like, and a bunch of slurs afterwards. Just screaming at this guy that he should like get off the game, you fucking whatever. And I'm like, this is not normal behavior, right? And if you're one of these people that think that, oh yeah, that this guy signed up for this by playing Uncharted 4, it's like, you're a fucking retard. It's like Captain Vice is completely responsible for his behavior anyways. Like, you don't have to make something like deeply visually fucking racist over a video game. It's weird. And Gold Bitcoin has done the same fucking thing. Like, Gold Bitcoin did the same fucking thing. Like, I had some Arabic players in my team, right? And he was just like making fun of the way they were talking, and it was like, we'll bomb your country, whatever. And it's like if you think that's normal behavior or that's fine behavior in a video game, especially in a game like this, it's just I don't know, man. Like, I feel like that's borderline psychotic behavior. And I guess you could justify it by saying, oh, it's just a video game, but like, normal people don't do these things, regardless if it's a video game or not, right? And I know Diva's done similar things. I know a lot of people in this community done similar things, right? So it's like, I have never personally attacked someone like with a racial slur in a fucking pub match. In fact, I don't think I've ever actually attacked someone with a personal slur in the past, like maybe, like, not a slur. Like, sure, I call people like retard, sure, but I don't think that's really a slur, is it? Like, I never use the F word in a derogatory way towards someone. Like, yeah, I've said slurs, but like not as a personal attack to someone. It's a little bit different, you know. So it's like when you have like people like Gold Bitcoin and Nani and Captain Vice and Devo and them just going around calling people slurs that should like, you know, fuck off, kill themselves and like whatever. Like it's just like strange. Like it's just like viscerally toxic. Like one toxicity can be like, yeah, it's like you die to someone and you'd be like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. Like that's a little bit different. I would say that's kind of like okay, I guess, but like there's a lot of people that like cross a very particular line in my book. And I'm not generally okay when people do that, so it doesn't matter if you're doing it to me. Like if I'm in the same match with a guy and he starts pulling out a bunch of like racial slurs, I'm gonna say something. I'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What's wrong with you? And usually they get really mad at me, and I don't think that's like generally normal behavior. No! Psychon's coming to lunch, so I get a real Psychon wave. When teammates talk trash in round 1 of S&D, Call of Duty is fucking insane, bro. Like, wait, what? What is happening in this gunfight? Oh, it's one punch, bro. I suck. CDL rules. What I mean, you can play Uncharted with CDL rules. Talking about my MP34 is not shooting straight. Bro. Yeah, when is Psychon getting to London anyways? Jesus loves Officer Juice. Well, are you Orange Juice Salmon? Yeah, I mean exactly. I mean that's the thing. Like all of it, all that guy does in pubs is just like fucking start beef with like random people in pubs, and you just call it like entertainment. It's like, yeah, bro, entertainment for who? The rats in the dumpster? Come on, come on, sing. Drop a fucking rampant, carry us. He hasn't joined yet. Never mind. He'll never join at this rate. For me, it's like kind of when I play pubs, it's like if I try, they're just too easy, and if I don't try, well, they're also too easy. But at least sometimes in pubs it can be relatively fun. Like I just realized that I'm using a Condor in this match. I'm using fucking Condor Gin, bro. Like the only time I use power weapons is like when they're on default loadout. Let's go! I hit him with the fucking UMG special right there. The Condor Punch. That brings me back. Like in the beginning of the game, there was no weapons expert, right? So you couldn't like jump away from people. So a lot of time people use like when we had a Condor, he was by a Condor and he was like Condor Punch because people couldn't do anything really, like because there was no weapons expert. I said so. It's like people just like crawl. People just like climb up a staircase, just come up Condor Punch, and there's nothing you can do about it. Condor Punch.
What's your rush on? That fixed you up.
What are you hit?
Take your shot! Come on, I dare you!
Condor Punch. Condor Punch! Let's go! It's also the fact that, like, in the beginning of the game, blind fire was a lot more overpowered as well. Because now when you blind fire, you move really slowly. In the beginning of the game, you'd move full speed while blind firing. So when you had the Condor, you can, like, run full speed and he's punched. You get, like, a huge lunge as well. It's actually insane. And it was more accurate, too, I think, in the beginning of the game. I think they nerfed, like, the auto-target at some point. But in the beginning of the game, it was much worse. No! I'm behind a wall! Wait, Miltos is in this match? Where the fuck is he? I don't think I've seen him once. Mash should be tiny for you, yeah, that's true. Like like 4v4s in Uncharted 4 are genuinely fun. 5v5s are also fun. Like I think the only Uncharted that 3v3s and 2v2s is funnest is Uncharted 3. Because Uncharted 3 is by far the most fast-paced one, so you can actually kind of play that game. Let's see for it. No! Yeah. Overload. I mean, I love fucking Hardpoint and Demolition and Sabotage in Call of Duty. Though I don't think they have Demolition and Sabotage anymore. 2v2 Plunder is fun on Uncharted 2. I don't know, man. Uncharted 2 is too slow-paced. No. Sing is throwing, bro.
Gross, filthy floor it was.
Trolling, bro. I mean, I don't think like having personal attack AI songs is trolling. I think that's borderline like psychotic behavior. Like, and that's what's so funny to me too. Is that the guy goes around saying that he never starts shit with anyone. That is like he never has, like he never starts anything. And I'm like, that's objectively not true. Like, what do you mean? It's like the guy goes around saying that he never starts things first. Then he also says that he like, what was it? Something else he said as well. But he will go like out of his way to like do like fucking AI diss tracks and like really weird things. Most of his thumbnails are AI as well. Like you can't like you can't go around telling people that you never start shit first and then like literally be starting shit first like 90% of the time. It's pretty contradictory. Mm-mm. Shout out to Yowie, love Yowie, bro. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Like he said that he talks shit to people because he thinks it's entertaining because people like watching it. And then in the same vein, he said that he doesn't never start shit first. Like which one is it? Either you are starting shit first and the justification is entertainment, or you don't. Like both cannot be true here. A lot of times, two things can be true at once, but not in these things. They're like mutually exclusive. Father of all these tryhards. Bro, let me leave. I can't leave. He starts it for entertainment, but at the same time, he never starts it first. Yeah, so yeah, I wonder how much money they're spending on AI. A lot of people in this lobby seem to have been banned. Yeah, because all good players have been kicked out of the UMPL because they don't want good players in it. Because the person running it is a snowflake that can't handle losing in any capacity. If he ever loses, he has to change the rules, he has to change the maps, he has to change the system, he has to change the teammates, until he inevitably wins. And if he doesn't win, well, then he'll just personally attack you and accuse you of cheating, whatever. Like, I don't understand how a man, like an adult man in like what their late 30s, can have such a fragile ego in a video game. It's like, just fucking play the game, bro. I've said it 1,000 times. I just want to fucking play the game. I don't give a shit. What team were you on? I don't fucking remember. Like fucking the first time I don't know what I was on. The second time I was on. No, oh yeah, the same team. What the fuck was it? Like the Austin Rattlesnakes? Yeah, I think that's what it was. I beat him 7 times in the UMPL, and I beat him 1 more in a new Devon match. That I joined in the last fucking 5 minutes and wasn't told that the rules were until the match started. yeah, yeah. Eventually, because the whole point of the UMPL was that everything was allowed, right? But when the Evo loses, things keep like spontaneously not being allowed. My favorite thing is that the Evo believes that the Harrison and the GX39 are scoped weapons. When it seems like he only knows that the AK and like the HS are not scoped weapons. Omega as well was on our team. No scopes. Well, also, well, the ARX technically has a fucking scope, doesn't it? If you look at the gun models in this game, like I think they like the AK doesn't have a scope, MP34 doesn't, XCR. It's like the Harrison obviously doesn't have a scope, so I don't know where they're getting that from. The GX39 has a little like red dot sight, but it's not a scope. Like with that logic, I think the Kerrigan has a scope as well. Like the ARX, for example, has a little fucking sight. Like you see at the top of the rail, that's a sight. You could say that's a scope. It really depends how far you want to extend the definition of scope. Current matches and this season looks like they allow all weapons and gears. Yeah, but that's like when he's playing like the actual UMPL matches. Other than that, if you play him in any other scenario, he tends to ban a lot of things. As I said, I literally said specifically in the 8th match I played against him on New Devon, I joined in the last like 5 minutes, and they started the match without telling me that it was HS micro grenades only. So when I started the match, I didn't have grenades or micros. I had to use an HS and not use my gear because it was a C4. And then at the end of the game, I switched to an RPG, a default loadout with RPG and grenades. Yes, they allow everything in the league, of course, now, but in actual, like, whenever he plays anything else, he tends to ban them. And he definitely wants to do it for the league as well. So in the league, he just finds other excuses. Then to use those power weapons. I mean, the thing is, I never use power weapons unless it's on a default loadout, like ever. Yeah, I mean that's how it goes. Like, as far as I know a lot of people are banned from the UMPL, including like me, Mexican, Miltos, Warrior John, Sing, Pain, Firestyler. Obviously, those guys are weird, but they shouldn't be banned. Cloudy, I think, is banned too, isn't he? Not sure about Cloudy. Wolfie may be allowed. I'm not sure if he got banned at some point. There's a couple other guys as well. Like I don't know everyone, but I know there's a lot of people that are like not allowed to play in it for various dubious reasons. Like it's usually people accusing them of cheating with no evidence and just saying that they're too good or whatever. Because people will be like, "Oh, I'm good at the game, and I know people can't do that, so he must be cheating." And it's like, shut the fuck up, man. You're clearly not good enough if you think other people are cheating just because they're playing better. As long as you don't beat him, it's fine. Then it's fair. That's the kind of person he is. If you beat him, it's not fair. If he beats you, it's fair. It doesn't matter what the scenario is. Using the ARX. He complained of channel leaks and agreed not to. Then the match he started to use it. Beat him again. Well, that's crazy. I mean, that's who he is. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. It's like if you're using an ARX, you can't. If you're using an ARX, you can't complain about other people's power. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, the times we beat them. I never put these matches on YouTube, but obviously we won them. I'm down.
Let me. So he got your.
It's funny. Oh, I got my health back.
All four in the middle. I'm not sure what the fifth.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it. You've got it on delay.
Bro, like here, this is where we played them first. It was me, Miltos, Miss Tokyo, Terralico, and Omega. Terralico went 5 and 12. They had Raviv, Devo, Starcab, Crom, and Jumanji, which I would say is a better team, but yeah. So this was the first match. The second match was this one. We won this one, but because our teammate Omega's game crashed, they took a win for this one, but we won it anyway. So that's the second one, and then we had this one, which was the third one.
Kill before your rest.
Switch controllers. This is even the good controller.
So here you have. Would have literally cried if.
I don't even know how I'm getting 40, bro. I'm playing so bad. I'm not even.
And you can see that I'm first place in every single one of these matches. So if it even wants to say that I was carried by Miltos, he's clearly full of shit because I'm literally at number 1. And then the fourth match was this one.
Fuck.
What should I send you?
Well, I wasn't first in this one, but I have 56 down. So.
Setting.
You gonna do the score shit?
So yeah, we beat them 4 times in a row.
Yeah, I got the scores.
With Terralico and Omega on our team. So.
I got 'em.
And then we played him another time on New Devon, and then he had Miltos on his team, and he still lost. So. The past 5 times I played him, I won all of them. And it's also, we played them before as well, like, what was it, like 2 years ago? And then we beat them 3 times in a row. Not sure if I got that saved. Oh yeah, it's this one. Amazing. Why do I have this picture? That's fucking amazing. Why is my stream so dark here? What the fuck? I don't remember this.
So he was here. It's Jay Gensi.
Why is my stream looks like shit here? Well, this was 2 years ago.
Gazebo side, I think.
And this was the other one.
Swap teams after this. He's not.
This is the one where we had this team. Yuki, we found out later, was Firestyler and not literally Kobe, but he's still not doing too good in this match. Peroxide was actually outscoring Devo here. Like he had Cloudy, Trop, Mysterion in this match. I think we tied one match and then we won the other one.
He looks for.
I don't know, my stream looks like shit here, but I guess I fixed something with my capture card.
Just. Or.
Yeah, we had this one. Yeah, Yuki or Firestyle was shitting on them here. They had McFrick in this match, so they have a much better. We have Lamar Ferrari, bro. Like they have a much better team, anyways. Even in this one, I didn't even remember how good their team was there because that's a really fucking stacked team. And then we had this one that we beat them as well.
Well, dang, who the fuck cares about this guy, bro? I'm done.
Then we had this one as well. When we had Miltos, Lamar would be like Lamar literally had the game-winning kill and he's at 3 downs. But yeah, in the past 8 times we played them, he's lost all of them. He's literally never beat me in the game ever in an actual match that we play. That's why he accused me of cheating and when he's personally attacking me and coming up with all amounts of excuses in the world because he's never beat me and never will. That's the only reason Diva has an issue with me, because I'm a better player. Him and Estra always muddy up people that wreck them. Yeah, I mean, like, Devo, Strawcap, and Kobe are the worst people I've ever met. Like, in this community. And I met Firestyler, Walking Pain, and a lot of terrible people. But like Starcap, King Kobe, and Devo are just the most like pathetic people in this community. I can tell you that much. Marco would be there as well because he's also super racist, but he's not, I think, as personal. Maybe he is. I don't know. Like Marco and Jay Stomp are pathetic as well, but those three are just the worst people you ever meet. They just like call everyone the F word and the N word in pubs as well. Like I literally got clips of all of them saying fucking wild shit. I got a clip of Marco saying the hard R N word. I got a clip of Strawcap calling someone like a fucking F word, pussy and whatever. Like these people, man. Just straight up dog shit specimens of humanity. But it's like, yeah, I mean, it's one thing if they just admit that they lost, but I don't think if you ever tell them that they lost to me, he would always find a bunch of reasons. Like that's the thing. Like you just tell him, oh, he lost to me, and he's gonna give you 1,000 reasons why he didn't lose to me because I cheated or whatever. He's not even gonna be referencing the 4 matches I just showed you on screen either. He's gonna reference like the first 3 when we had Firestyler in our team, and I didn't know it was Firestyler. But even then, they had a much better team than we did. They had fucking Cloudy, McFrick, Mysterion, like Trombone. They had a really fucking stacked team. If it actually was literally Kobe, we probably would have won anyways. But like, I had no idea it was Firestyle until the end of the matches, and he wasn't even first scoring in 3 of them. He wasn't in the first and the third match. He was only in the second one, so it didn't even matter. So yeah, we can take the loss for that one, whatever. It doesn't matter because who gives a shit? He wasn't even doing that good. Diva claims the league is not serious. He just cash. I'm never pleased, man. Yeah, that's called a disclaimer. He's trying to do that so to pretend like he doesn't care about losing, when we know that he does. It's just a way to. It's just a way to like downplay the severity of his losses. But when he wins, then it's the most important thing ever. Yeah, he'll just ban you. He'll ban me. He'll ban you from his stream. Come up with all kinds of excuses. Personally attack me. It's just. Like, if you manage to get Devo to admit that he lost to me, I'll give you $50, okay? I promise you right now, anyone that finds him admitting that I beat him 8 games in a row, you get $50 if you allow making admit that. Like he is allowed to say that he won the Remnants match because like Omega's game crashed, but we still won it. So he still have to admit that he lost the match, even though his game crashed. If you get him to admit all 8 matches were losses, I'll pay you $50. You roll too much. Like, have you played Uncharted 4, bro? Rolling and like jumping is like the only way out of like bullets most of the time. You don't have that much movement in this game. You can't run. Pretty much all you can do. Wolfie single-handedly destroyed them. Then we're debating him, banning him on live camming, cheating in the past. Oh yeah, because he cheated in the past, bro. Nobody has any actual evidence of him doing that. Like, yeah, I say that Wolfie is suspicious a lot, but like, yeah, he's been hand camming. He's kind of debunked the accusations. What am I supposed to do then? Like, yeah, he may have a Cronus plugged out to his PlayStation, but like, if you can literally see him doing manual inputs on his controller, it doesn't fucking matter. He dropped 82 on them? Yeah, because Wolfie's one of the best players in the game. The league would be competitive if people like me and Wolfie and Miltos and Cloudy and all of we were all playing against each other. The problem, the people like Devo, Starcab, and Kobe are not that good at the game, so they're not really going to garner any kind of attention or entertainment, because they're kind of shit. People like me and Wolfie, we will get attention because we're good players. Nobody wants to watch a league of pub players. They want to watch a league of the best players in the game. That's it. So if you're going to accuse every good player of the game of cheating and then banning them, well, your league is going to die because nobody's going to be willing to play it. Because the only remaining good players are just gonna leave it. Because why would they be in a league that doesn't mean anything? It's like Wolfie is much better than anyone on their team. And Devo himself set the rating system. So if someone is on a fucking 99 rating and Devo considers himself to be on the same level as Wolfie, and they lose, well, you're not gonna ban Wolfie, bro. The best case scenario, you'll change the system. But even at that point, changing the system just because you're losing, even that's fucking pathetic. Sets up legally. I mean, it's fine setting up the league to be noob friendly. I don't mind that specifically. Noob friendly doesn't mean that you have to ban everyone that's better than yourself. Hop on COD to settle this. I haven't played competitive Call of Duty in like 5 years, I think. Well, I did play it a little bit. Yeah, I understand the principle of balancing teams because it's not fun if the teams are unbalanced. But the thing is, Wolfie's team is literally unbalanced because Wolfie is 10 times better than the rest of his teammates. Wolfie has no chance of winning if he's not in the team dropping 80. That's kind of the whole point. If Wolfie is not dropping 80 downs, they're losing. So it's like, yes, you're putting him in a situation where he literally has to be playing that way or he'll lose. And if you can't beat him and you end up like considering banning him, that just makes you a bigger pathetic loser. Welcome back, Fanny. Like you can't just ban people and disband teams whenever you're losing. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Yeah, I'd rather see the best as well, best of the best. And the thing is, you can have a noob-friendly league with teammates that aren't all on the same skill level, of course. But you can't like change the rules and ban people that are proving to be a consistent problem for you to beat. If you have the competitive mindset, you'll become a better player and try to overcome that. You won't change the rules until you inevitably win. Like let's say, for example, I'm in high school and I have a football team and against another football team, right? And when we lose, I replace my worst player with the enemy team's best player, right? And then we play them again, and we lose again. And then I do the same thing again. I replace their best player with our worst player. And now we play them again, right? And I win. Like, I'm gonna go around being like, oh, we just beat you, bro. Like, clearly we're the better team. It's like, no, you can't say that you're the better team when you're actively destroying this team setup and handicapping and making the enemy team weaker to win. It's like fighting someone with a sword, and then they're not allowed to like use legs. Of course, you're probably gonna win against them. You can't change the rules until you get a big advantage and then claim that you're a better player for doing it. That is not competitive. That is pathetic. Right? So I don't mind this system of having random people of different ratings in the same team that don't make up a higher rating. That's fine. But Devo keeps nerfing teams that do good. And it has nothing to do with their, like anything about their skill. It's just because he lost to them. That's all it is. He's banning people to protect his own ego, to make sure that his community thinks that he's a very good player because he's only playing against people he can win against. Like, yeah, of course, if you're essentially rigging the matches in your favor, you're always going to win. That doesn't mean you're a good player. That means that you're a sad, pathetic loser. Like, I play this game with anything. I play with default loadouts. I do whatever the fuck I want. I don't give a shit. I just want to play the game, right? I'm not going to change the rules to be in my favor. In fact, I'll nerf myself to make the game more challenging. I will decide not to use a Copperhead or an Bishai to make the game more fair for the enemy team. I don't use power weapons because it makes it unfair for the enemy team. The reason that you don't see me running a Kravosk or a Foul or Rafika really, or Bishai or ARX is because I think it just makes the game unfair. It's not fun to play against, it's not fun to play with, and people already leave so many matches against me anyways that I need to like find a way to keep them in the game. Oh, I thought I had the fucking... I thought I had the Enforcer out, but I had a fucking shotgun. No, the other way around, I mean.
They're on the ground.
Dude, download update for what? Elden Ring. Sasha Grey, show. What happened to Lamar? I don't know. I haven't seen Lamar. Like, I mean, he was playing I think his girlfriend doesn't allow him to play games or something. Like, she doesn't like it. Which apparently seems to be a very common concern in the Uncharted community. Like, D. Barker wasn't allowed to play Uncharted 3 for like 5 years because his girlfriend didn't allow him. I'm like, how do you date a person that doesn't allow you to play the game that you want to play? Kobe's definitely not a 94. Well, as I said, also, the thing with the Evo system, it doesn't take into account who you're playing against. Like, you know when you play a competitive game, let's say you're playing in bronze rating, you get a certain amount of points, right? If you play in gold rating, you get a certain amount of points. If your gold rating player plays against a bronze player, then to get less points, right? But Devo's League does not have a system like this. Meaning that it's very common that people that are much better than other players are going to play against really bad players. So people that are like kind of bad are still going to play even worse players, right? So you have people that are kind of average that get a 99 fucking rating, despite the fact that people like Wolfie are like twice as good as they are. So that's kind of the whole problem with the league as well. It's impossible to balance it if you don't take into account actual skill ratings of other players. So it's like, yeah, if you drop 80s, if you play against people with no hands or no arms, and you beat them like really badly, you drop like 90 downs, yeah, you're gonna have a fucking 100 rating. And then you play against like me and Milto, so maybe you'll drop like 20. Yeah, you're still gonna have a fucking 90 rating. Because, as I said, the league doesn't take into account the actual skill level of the opposing team. Why aren't you aiming your gun? Penny is blind firing. Bro, die! What the fuck? Guy's unkillable. Surround the video games because of a new girlfriend. I mean, I feel like that's just insane. Like, do men like not have the ability to stand up for themselves? Like, if I had a girlfriend that was like, hey, you're not allowed to make music, you're not allowed to watch movies, you're not allowed to play video games. Yeah, I would dump her ass in 2 seconds flat. How the fuck does any man put up with this shit? Yeah, I mean, I guess if she's a really good ass, but like, even at that point, I don't think like I would give it like one of my biggest hobbies up. Shit is crazy. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Like, he's not better than the people he surrounds himself with. We're talking a lot about this now, but it's like, yeah, like Devo, I know you're in the stream right now. You literally made a 40-minute video about me. I didn't know about it until people in my chat mentioned it. And the guy's just like probably sitting there, basically creaming over getting attention. But you know, King Kobe probably helps too. It's funny, man. Yeah, but like the teams only matter if you don't change the rules or the teams every time you lose. Feel bad shooting you low and tall in the back, but had to be done. Marvel's rival. Because as we know, there are people that are very like pathetic. So just mentioning them is just gonna give them like, they're gonna feel so good about it. They're like, oh my god, Raptor talked about me for stream, bro. It's like, yeah, bro. Like, that's the thing. He begs for attention. The only reason he makes a 40-minute video about me is because he's desperate for attention. He's a 38-year-old man that never got told that by his parents, and never got hugged by his parents. Never got the love that he wanted as a child, so he's getting the attention from Uncharted 4 players instead. So it is, you know. When you don't get the love that you want as a child, you end up being someone that demands attention on a video game instead. Fuck 'em. It's really common, actually. Gaming is the one associated with jobless and losers. Yeah, I guess. Like, yeah, I'm sure it's very common if you don't stand up for yourself. I think the natural problem is that men, I just don't really have a big, like, don't get that many opportunities with women. So they're just happy whenever they get to interact with women to begin with. So they're like, they'll just give up gaming to be with a woman, right? Like, they would rather be considered a successful man than a man that enjoys a hobby and stands up for himself. The thing for me, like I've never like ever dated a woman that hasn't like respected my interests, and I respected hers as well. Like it goes both ways. Like if I like for someone you're dating like really likes doing certain things, like that's fine. You need to support that. Like all good relationships depend on you supporting each other's hobbies, interests, and passions. It's very important. Because if you're actively removing someone's ability to do something that they care about as an ultimatum to be together, well, I mean that's kind of like pretty shit generally. Like when it comes to like a hobby, obviously, you know, like if someone wants to play a video game and you're like, oh yeah, if you play games, I'm gonna break up with you. Like that is psychopathic behavior. And like if a woman ever did that to me that I was dating, she would, you know, be thrown, you know, head first 20 miles away. Because like we're not accepting that type of behavior. Like if you want a healthy relationship, a healthy functional friendship with someone, you need to respect each other's interests. You need to respect each other's boundaries. You need to actually understand that you have different interests and you're different people. But you need to support that and encourage that. My girlfriend thinks it's crazy that I can game for more than an hour. Okay. But is she against it though? Thank you so much for the 200 bits. Like, is she actually against it though? Like the best couples generally are people that tend to like bond over something that they really care about. If they really like games, they really like, I don't know, politics, they really like music, they really like movies, shows. You can even introduce your partner to new things that they may like. And then you can bond over that and you become something from it. Like, it's very important that you actually appreciate your partner's interest. You may not love them, but you need to respect them and still understand that they like them. Hello, Ab. What if there's an OnlyFans? I mean, the thing is, like, if you end up dating a girl that's like an OnlyFans model, I think that's pretty rare, generally. But at that point, who gives a shit? It's her decision. As long as you're not literally having sex with other guys, I don't think it matters, does it? I feel like going to the OnlyFans example is a little bit fucking disingenuous, though, because the vast majority of women in this world are not on OnlyFans. Only like maybe less than 1% of all women in the world have an OnlyFans. Probably less, probably 0.1%. Not common. She's a normie. She likes gardening, crocheting, reading. That's not normie. That's normal. That's hobbies. Those are good things. She just doesn't like it. Get her involved with games, bro. I mean, as I said, maybe you have other things that you really like doing. Maybe you like talking politics. Maybe you like watching movies. Maybe you what? Lag switcher. But we'll play anyways. Like, worrying? There's not worrying discussions. This is a normal discussion about interacting with other people. Yeah, exactly. Like you can read a book for hours, man. You should be allowed to watch a movie or play games as a fucking hobby. Like, obviously, I don't know the situation. Maybe your girlfriend is the kindest person ever. Maybe you guys bond really well. And it's fine. You don't necessarily always have to, like, as long as she's not telling you that you can't play video games if you want to be together with her, then it's fine. And I know there's a lot of men that are similar way. Like, oh, I can't be together with a woman that does this and that. And all of that is unhealthy. It's very fucking narcissistic behavior. So yeah, your girlfriend doesn't sound like a terrible person, and you're probably fine anyways. I'm not gonna judge. But yeah, generally when your partner doesn't allow you to do certain things, you know, regards to hobbies and like harmless things. It's like when I was in high school, for example, like when I like I had multiple girlfriends, not at the same time, obviously, in high school, of course. And it's like a lot, like when you're younger at that point, it's like a lot of time you're together with a woman, it's only because you may have common interests or you really find each other funny or whatever, right? You don't necessarily know each other too well, right? So then maybe if you get further in their relationship, then you realize that, yeah, they don't respect my interests. They don't even like me that much. They only here because I make them feel good or I give them something that they want and care about, whatever, right? Because a lot of people that are in high school years kind of just want to have fun. They don't really care much about what they do, right? But it's like, so welcome back, Anna. But it's like, yeah, when you're younger, I kind of understand that maybe they don't respect. You can be together with people that may not respect your interests, or people that are very different from you. And yeah, I was together like a couple of my girlfriends. I was only together with them because, like, yeah, we made each other laugh, and they were really attractive. And then I found out that they were like, really terrible people, and then I broke up with them subsequently because, I don't want to be together with bad people. But like when you're high school, you don't necessarily know these things. But when you're an older person, you can stand up for yourself. You can make your own decisions. You should have boundaries. You should have a backbone. You should be able to stand up for the things that you care about. And at that point, I don't think you should accept a partner demanding you to like give up certain parts of your life, ever. Unless, of course, you didn't really care about them to begin with. But that's a little bit different. Like, yeah, let's say you don't really care about gaming, and then your girlfriend tells you, hey, you're not allowed to play games. It's like, sure. But even at that point, it's a big fucking red flag. And that's going to build up some hostile resentment over times. You may not immediately dislike them, but maybe one day you feel like you want to play a video game with your friends, and your girlfriend starts fighting you over it. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously going to be a bad thing. For obvious reasons, right? What color marbles? Have you opened? I have a Discord. It's just not public. I may make a public Discord at some point. But, yeah, it's just... Like, streaming for me is kind of something I do for fun, like, for my friends, right? It's not something I generally do for, like, to build a community or anything. Just... If you're a normal person and you want to interact with other normal people, you can come to my stream. You don't have to talk with me. You can talk to people in chat. And I understand, too. Like, I understand. Some men that play video games can be really toxic. I get that. Like, for example, like my father can get very loud playing games. He can scream, like, really fucking loudly, right? So when I was a kid, for example, it's like, yeah, like, I understand why my, like, grandma didn't necessarily, like having him, like, me in the same room when he was playing video games. She get really mad. So I understand if games only bring out the worst emotion in you, and they make you mad and pissed off, and your girlfriend is like, I don't like when he does that. I don't like when he plays games, because he gets scary, he gets mad. Then I can understand it, of course, because then it may be an actual concern for your own fucking personal safety, because men that are mad can be fucking scary. Like, have you, like, seen football, like, recently? Or read anything about football recently? It's very common that when men's favorite football team loses, like, domestic abuse cases go up. Women get, like violently attacked whenever a man's favorite football team loses. This happens constantly, right? And it's also a common thing that after, like, if a football team wins, like, it's usually pretty common that, like, 9 months afterwards, a bunch of babies are born. So a lot of these men tend to, like, do decisions based on whether or not they're very angry or very happy, right? Which can lead in the situation where, like, yeah, a lot of women may feel very unsafe around a man whenever a man is interested in a certain hobby, like it may be gambling, something that makes them very viscerally emotional. So I understand that can be a very real problem, but let's say you're a very mellow, kind person, you love playing games, you don't get angry at all, like, you just laugh and have fun. If your girlfriend is like, yeah, you're not allowed to play games, then I don't understand it. So obviously there's a bit more complex than that. Like, obviously, you don't always have to respect your partner's interest if they're making them literally, like, a worse person. But as a baseline principle, there can be a little bit more complexity to it, of course. And as I said, if women literally are afraid of, like, being around their husband or their boyfriend whenever they're playing video games, I would say that either that woman should probably not be with that man, or that man needs to, sort out their emotions. One big problem with men as well is that they're not very good at controlling their emotions. That's a very common problem. So when men get mad, they get, like, very, very mad. I think he's in the wall, isn't he? Yeah. Loudest comms and COD. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, in general. I don't think... I'm not saying that you are afraid of Paper when he plays video games. Obviously, he can just get very loud. I get pretty loud, too. I'm wearing a fucking headset. Are these guys, like, in the ground? What the fuck are they? Where are they, man? Is there, like, 3 of them in the wall right now? How many are them in the wall? Under the map, yeah. So they're under the map and out of the map. Nice. What a fucking match. Bro. Good players, man. May not be the best match for us. I don't think we can kill them, to be honest. Have a filth amount of sailor. Like, it's inconducive, but as a slippery slope, it's a hobby, not necessarily doing it for a particular purpose. I mean, you're always allowed to do things that you like doing. Like, that's a really dumb argument. Let's be real here. Not like 90% of the things we do as people has absolutely no bearing or actually beneficial aspects to our life whatsoever. Like, have you seen the world recently? Like, if humans only did things that actually, you know, was practically beneficial to us as a species, we probably wouldn't be here today. We probably wouldn't be, the United States would probably not be at war with Iran. Russia would probably not be at war with Ukraine. Like, most people in this world do things that are completely fucking redundant and pointless. We do them because we want to, because they make us feel good, or it's entertaining, or it's funny, or whatever it may be. We do it for another. We don't do it because we think, oh, maybe I could be a successful streamer. I could be a billionaire from this one. No. So I don't think. I think anyone using the argument that playing games is like not, you know, like a beneficial to you is a fucking retard. Most of us only work because we want to have a life on the side doing things that we actually enjoy. Most people don't work so they can work more. What are we even doing right now? Why are we leaving this? It's a slippery slope. Yeah, if you're an idiot. If you're a normal human being, then it's not a slippery slope. Bro, why are we playing this? Just fucking leave. No, they're under the map. There's no way you can kill them. This game, bro. Why do people play the game this fucking way? Like, it's fucking pathetic. If you're lag switching and map glitching, you should, you know, do something to yourself that I can't say on stream. Like, what are you doing, bro? It's not fun. Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Penny, that you didn't have a good, like, 2 matches on the game. Date night to play this game. I mean, if we play this game in a 5-man party, it's not going to be fun at all. We only going to run the 5-man lag switcher so people under the map or out of the map. I don't think this is a good game to play with your friends, to be honest. I think you can play with one other person, but even then, you still run into these motherfuckers all the time, man. To find their entry, I don't care, man. I just leave. Oh, it's a number 1 G. Like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but like this game is like not fun. It's fun when you're playing a fair game against another fair team, but when you're playing against fucking cheaters and all this shit, it's not fun. And playing in a 5-man party, you only run into other 5-man parties of cheaters, because the only people that play this game in a 5-man party are lag switchers and fucking map glitchers. Those are the only people. So yeah, sure, like, I would like a game that I could play with, like, Ready and Paper as well. Like, hopefully Call of Duty is good, okay? Hopefully we can all play Modern Warfare 4. All of us in this stream can just play Modern Warfare 4. It's a fun, great game. We're manifesting it now. Modern Warfare 4 will not have update requires restart. It will not have it will not be 500 gigabytes big, and it will be a fun game to play with your friends. Then Verdant can join as well. Anyone can have a good old happy time playing Call of Duty, and we don't have to care about Uncharted anymore. We're manifesting this, okay? This is happening now. The theme of the past decade, bro. Like, one of the reasons, like Project Hail Mary is like my favorite movie in the past like 10 years is because it's very hopeful, you know. It's a very good, like, endearing story. Sure, humanity's fucked, but we are also fucked. But at least we have people that are trying to make a fucking difference, you know? Trying to make good things happening and achieving good things. Like I said, movie. I guess I kind of liked Infinity War and those as well, obviously. But like Project Hail Mary is a movie that I really love. You should watch it. Like Andor as well. I love it, and it's in a way pretty hopeful actually. I think Andor is not necessarily like a super hopeful thing, but it showcases like humanity will rise to the occasion in the face of adversity, in the face of injustice. Generally, like we'll always persevere. Like it is hopeful in a way, but not necessarily like in a super like positive way. Like Project Hail Mary, I think, is generally a very positive, happy, funny, hopeful movie. Everywhere, Everywhere, All at Once. Yeah, didn't that come out like in 2015 or something though? I watched that as well. I think that's also a good movie. But that movie is also a little bit depressing, though, I would say. Are you off? Yeah, that was my last match. I said I was going to play too. When the fuck did that movie come out, bro? It's not that new, is it? Laxers can play by themselves and still win. When did that movie come out, bro? I don't know what the year it is. It came out in 2022. It's only 4 years. I thought it was like 10. If you have faith in humanity rising up, the didn't during pandemic. How the fuck would we rise up during the pandemic, bro? The pandemic wasn't our fault. Well, I mean, it was to a lot of anti-vaxxers, a lot of like fucking people that didn't want to refuse to wear masks. A pandemic is like something that, like, sure, you can blame some people, I guess. You can blame people for spreading it more. Humanity should be rising up towards the fact that you have a child-raping narcissist in the fucking highest United States office that is starting wars and killing innocent school children in Iran. And the fact that Israel is bombing a bunch of fucking journalists and bombing innocent people all the fucking time. What if Russia is attacking fucking Ukraine? I said, humanity will rise up to the occasion at some point or another. Some point. It may be 200 years. We may be absolutely fucked in our timeline. Global warming is going to cook us all alive within the next 30 years. And you still got people, these billionaire oligarchs, fucking shit companies destroying the planet just to make a little bit more money. Making all these data centers, killing us all. Like, there's these motherfuckers, you know, they're destroying the planet, right? We can't do shit. But, like, yeah, maybe in 200, 300 years, humanity will persevere and we'll get through all these fuckers unless we all get eradicated by fucking Anthropic or Grok sending nuclear missiles across the fucking planet. Who knows? But I would say within the next 200, 300 years, humanity will rise to the occasion and then we may have a good timeline for humanity again. At some point in the future. Right now, we're spiraling too far down far-right extremism to the point that everyone is just unhappy and angry and mentally ill, unstable, radicalized. So nobody's good anymore. But maybe in the future, we're good, right? Humanity didn't stand up to the government and closure rules? What do you mean? There's a lot of control and influence. What are you talking about? If I still do nothing. Yeah, I mean, people can't do much if their jobs are getting fired. If they're getting fired. We do, what do you mean stand up to absurd taxes? Most of these taxes are being literally, as long as the taxes are going to improving the nation, like such as free healthcare, such as, you know, proper, unemployment leave, things that actually help people. Many are homeless. Yeah, that's the thing. The billionaires want us all to be homeless, and they want us all to fight each other instead of looking upwards. I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean humanity didn't stand up to the governments and closure rules? What do you mean the closure rule? You do realize that the reason that the governments closed down a lot of fucking things during COVID was to prevent people from getting sick and dying, right? You do understand that the misinformation about COVID was stuff running by the United States government, telling people that they shouldn't wear masks and that it was a government hoax or whatever. Those are the people that got people killed from COVID. Like, locking the countries down and making sure that people weren't getting outside to spread themselves until you could develop a vaccine is literally the only and the best solution to a fucking nation, like a global fucking pandemic. Like, what do you mean the government rules? That's what was good. Taxes in the U.S. go to wars, not the people? Yeah, the taxes in the United States go to the fucking Epstein class of child-raping narcissists. Of AIPAC that is spending all of their money bombing fucking children in Palestine and Iran. Yes. The United States is a fucking third world country that's bombing civilians out of the face of the earth and calling it in the name of fucking freedom or faith in God. Insane! But it's like, yeah, there are good countries on this planet. There are good people on this planet. And yes, if only 1 person out of 10 stand up, it may not make a difference. 2 out of 3. A lot of people decide, oh, I'm not going to vote because it's not going to make a difference anyways. Oh, I'm not going to do anything because it's not going to be a difference anyways. And suddenly, instead of having 4, 5 people out of 10 standing up against oppression, inequality, and injustice, now we have 1 because the other 4 decided not to do anything. Suddenly, you may have 50 people that all agree with each other, but they're not doing it. 40 of them are not doing anything. And the other 10 go up against 50 people and they lose. The vax and boosters mainly was conferred. No, that is fucking bullshit, bro. What are you talking about? The vaccines and the boosters have been proven to be very fucking effective. What the hell is your source on this? What do you mean false, bro? The United States was actively fucking curb stomping and kneecapping vaccine development in the United States for a long fucking time. When they actually were developed and a lot of them were actually introduced, yes, they worked overwhelmingly positively. And if you're gonna say this bullshit that some people died or got side effects on COVID, from the COVID vaccine, I can tell you right away that more people that got COVID died than people that, you know, and severe people that died from COVID probably would have chosen not to die by taking the vaccine. They were not proven to be false. They were not proven to be lethal in any capacity whatsoever. The only cases of death happening regarding the COVID vaccine was people that already had heart complications and may have died within literally 3 months of taking it, or even 3 years. It's not a conclusive evidence. It's literally a margin of fucking error. The COVID vaccines have been proven to be overwhelmingly fucking positive, and some of them have even proven to have positive effects regarding preventing fucking cancer from developing. So this is some fucking bullshit American RFK anti-vax conspiracy nonsense. If you actually think that the government's shutting down a lot of public places and forcing people to wear masks to prevent a large fucking deadly disease, you're a retard. They were designed specifically to prevent us all from fucking dying. Millions of people although still died from COVID. And if all of them had the vaccine, a lot less would have died. If everyone shut down and made sure that the government all focused on providing a fucking vaccine. This is how we prevent people from fucking dying. The reason that, like, rubella, measles, like, tetanus have been all eradicated from humanity is because of vaccines. If you get rid of vaccines, people will get tetanus, they will get measles, they will get rubella, they will get fucking polio, and they will die. A lot of children will. There is no argument in fucking hell that you can make that is against vaccines at all. Unless you're listening to TikTok and RFK conspiracy dog shit. Then say anyone that could have joined those privates with Miltos. Stop yelling at us? No, fuck you! US government reached out the fact they thought it meant a lot of things. What? You do understand that the COVID vaccine was developed fucking globally. It wasn't just the United States, right? They admitted to a lot of things. Oh, they admitted to things when they were developing the vaccine that it wasn't super effective to begin with, bro. What is your source here? TikTok? Like, what are you even saying here, realistically? There's a big, obvious evidence that the vaccines were very fucking effective. Initially, when the United States government, RFK and Donald Trump was literally destroying and handicapping vaccine development to prevent them from being developed. Yes, they admitted because they didn't have proper funding that some of the early testing of these vaccines wasn't necessarily super developed to the point that they weren't necessarily 100% safe. But even then, the chances of surviving from getting that and still getting COVID were much fucking less likely. I mean, it was much less likely we get COVID if you took the vaccine anyways. And people weren't dying from it. So the chance of taking this vaccine was still significantly fucking better to prevent people from fucking dying than it is to just not do it, right? You know, you do know why they weren't made without proper research and time? It's because the fact we had a global fucking wide pandemic that was killing people and they had to create a vaccine very fucking quickly. And they were being actually kneecapped by the United States government to do so. But the rest of the world was still developing vaccines. You didn't just have the United States making the vaccines. Medical background? Okay, what is your medical background, bro? Tell me. Nobody in a medical background would ever be against vaccines. Ever. That is not a thing that's happening. Never. It's not gonna happen. If you're doing this, it's completely fucking TikTok false flagging is fucking centrist or libertarian. Gunfire for those slogans, yes. Nobody that has a medical background is against vaccines, bro. Doctors are threatened to lose their license. Have you seen the United States under RFK Jr., bro? How many people have been fired in the United States government within the medical situation? How many hospitals have been fucking shut down with RFK, bro? That was not a vaccine. That is a point. What are you talking? We're talking about the vaccine, bro. You're the one talking about the vaccine. It's not meet the requirements of a vaccine. It did when it started was being developed furthermore, and the rest of the world was still doing them. And the thing is, as I said, even if you took an experimental vaccine before it was fully trained, what were the actual side effects of this? Tell me. I know this pretty well. What were the actual side effects? So how many people are going to say have died from this? Because then I know you're getting your source from TikTok. Fun out the credit scene. Not a vaccine, that's the point. You're talking about a very fucking particular thing right now. You're not talking about the same thing I am. Like you're going against you're going against government shutting down like public places to prevent spread of it while actively developing the vaccine. You're talking about when the United States government is actually kneecapping vaccine development. That's not the fucking same thing, bro. You know it isn't. It never prevented COVID. Yes, it did, though. You have no evidence that this is true. You have no evidence to say that it never prevented COVID, bro. The vaccines that were developed and all the boosters that were developed, they did protect from it. We have verifiable evidence of this all over the fucking world. You're talking biochemistry and all that. No, you're not. What are you studying, bro? What degree do you have right now? You are not doing this argument if you have any fucking thing, any background in biochemistry and immunology, bro. Anyone who took those know. Yeah, everyone that took the fucking COVID vaccine and boosters, they all know that it didn't do anything, bro. Like, have you met the flu? Have you met the cold? We all take vaccines to the fucking flu every year, and we still sometimes get it, bro. What are you saying, man? If I know, bro. Yeah, we're just talking nothing here, bro. It did not stop the spread, bro. Uncharted. David stated the vaccines only reduce symptoms, did not stop the spread. Have you ever heard of the flu? Have you ever heard of a common cold? Like, yeah, of course it doesn't stop the spread, bro. Less people experiencing symptoms actively stops the spread, bro. If less people have, like, for example, let's say you have the flu, and let's say you have the vaccine that prevents you from coughing and sneezing when you have the flu. That's gonna actively prevent people from spreading the disease, right? Of course. And now you contradicted yourself because you did say that it literally did. Nobody made the argument that the vaccine will completely negate and prevent any symptom from COVID or prevent it from spreading. Do you know what a vaccine is, bro? Vaccine is not like a fucking brick wall or like a force field that stops any kind of disease from spreading. This is why you had to wear masks, so you wouldn't sneeze and cough on people. This is why you were forced to kind of be outside and not engage with other people in big public spaces. It's the exact reason. Master's degree and copyright enforcer combo, bro. When you take a polio vaccine, it prevents polio. You do understand that people get polio vaccines when they're literally fucking infants, right? The flu is not COVID. COVID is basically a supercharged flu, bro. Even if you get a vaccine against COVID, it's still probably going to be more likely to spread because it's very easily transmittable. That's kind of the whole point of COVID, that it's a very transmittable disease. It was never... Vaccines are not designed to 100% stop a disease, but they are designed to pretty much 99% reduce the spread and the symptoms of it. You can still get them, but not many people do. I would rather take my chance with 1% of people getting COVID, you know... I would rather take my chance. 100 people, if 100 of them have COVID, I would rather probably take my chance. If it's 200 people, two groups of 100, right? One group, 99 of them have the COVID vaccine. The other group, none of them have the COVID vaccine. I would probably say that spreading would probably be less likely in the one that is 99 of them are vaccinated. More likely in the one that is 100 of them, right? Like, if you don't know a vaccine works, then we have no discussion here, bro. Polio is essentially eradicated because children are getting vaccinated very fucking early, either through legal mandates or because people want to not let their children die from polio. Same thing with tetanus. These are things that you get very early on. That's why they're essentially eradicated, because we have long-lasting vaccines that children get very early, and they may have boosters at, what is it, like 7 years old, 9 years old, and 13 years old. I think you get hepatitis shots as well as when you're later on, and you get flu shots pretty consistently. This is very common. This is why vaccines have, to a large extent, eradicated a lot of easily transmittable disease and a lot of very lethal disease. There's a reason you're seeing polio and measles outbreak in the United States right now, because the RFK and the United States shitty government of TikTok conspiracy retards are destroying hospitals, destroying education, destroying medical research, destroying pretty much all kinds of things that actually prevent this. They're removing vaccines from the population and people are dying for it, children. So yeah, you are seeing, and there's even an Ebola fucking outbreak in Africa right now as well. And we're getting to a situation right now as well when microbiology and all these things are getting very fucking severe in the world because of global warming as well. Global warming is awakening and making bacteria literally migrate to places they weren't usually before. So nowadays we're getting more diseases. We're going to get stronger diseases. We're going to see more like mosquitoes carrying life-threatening things as well. But the thing is with vaccines is that they are being proven to historically be very fucking effective And if you're ever opposing that, you're not going to claim that you have any medical background or any medical research of any kind. Because no doctor in the history of the world would ever go against something that is verifiably effective to work to prevent spread, symptoms, and disease from getting to other people. The Ebola, yeah, exactly. This Ebola outbreak as well is a complete outcome of microbiology because it doesn't respond to the existing treatment. Exactly how COVID was. It was an advanced form of flu that wasn't really responding the same way to treatment. And when more people are getting affected, it keeps getting mutated, keeps getting harder, meaning that making a vaccine to a global disease that literally showed up over a fucking night, it's going to be very fucking hard. Vaccines don't happen overnight. It took us literally centuries to develop proper vaccines to pretty much immunologize people from them together to the point they got eradicated. Viewer might have hentai virus, probably. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys off, and I'll see you guys next stream. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Yeah, because you're a normal person, ready. All right, bye.